MacGyver knife. MacGyver knife. Coffee first. Coffee. Shh. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. What's up, guys? What's up, fears? Audience, fears. We got Larry. We got Cameo Man 2021, which, by the way, Randall is going to be coming on the show in just a few minutes. But before I invite Randy on, something came in the mail. Oh, something came in the mail. What could it possibly be? Could it be Fears' new Indiana Jones hat? I think so. Anyway, we're going to get to that in a minute. Let me open up the chat. Say hello to everybody. There we are. Give me 1 second here. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Give me 1 second here. Sadly, I hope you guys are doing great. Sadly, the trip is over. But you know what? All good things must come to an end. Yo, Visions, what's up? All things must come to an end. And you know what? I can't wait to get back to work because I've missed everybody at work. I was supposed to go into work yesterday, but I came in like super late. That's why I did a super late like stream. It was insane, guys. It was insane. But throughout all the, the delays, it was delays, and then they canceled my flight, and then they reinitiated the flight. It was crazy. Anyway, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Thank you for the second like. I appreciate it. You guys are pretty quick on the likes. So big shout out to Larry. Big shout out to Cameo Man. Big shout out to Visions. And big shout out to everybody else. Larry says, Randy, you've been working on any new magic tricks or just focusing on writing? Randy told me that all week I was gone, Larry, he was focusing on his writing. By the way, cheers. I got my Star Wars mug with my coffee. I missed it. All right. Well, let's take my MacGyver knife. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's a MacGyver knife. And let's open this up, shall we? All right. So a little bit, I thought I would start with an unboxing. So I'm going to start with an unboxing. And then we're going to invite Randy in. But I just wanted to show you guys, I believe this is my Indiana Jones hat. I'm not 100% sure if it is. I think it is. So, yeah. But I'm not 100% sure. All right. So let me just get this plastic off. There we are. All right. And then there we go. Cut the sides here. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh my, oh, it is. Oh man. Oh Lord. Fears, can you give a special thanks to Visions from me? He really did good on the flight updates. Well, big shout out to Lord Visions as always. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, it looks fantastic. Oh my Lord. Look at this. Oh my Lord. Well, I'm going to have to kind of push down. I'm going to have to bend it a little bit because the sides are kind of down, but whoa. Indiana Jones. Yep. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, it's got a nice this inside. Oh Lord. There we are. I'll be honest. I was hoping that it would be a little bit darker. I was hoping that it would be a little darker, but there it is. All right. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Oh wait, am I wearing this wrong? Oh wait, I'm wearing it the wrong way. Oh. There we are. Nice. Nice. I'll be honest. I got it the smallest one I possibly could, and it's still a little wobbly. I have a very small head, and I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be a little bit darker than this. I thought it was going to be a little bit darker. I need to push the sides down a little bit. I need to pull this down. But yeah, it got kind of crumpled in the mail, so I need to readjust the hat. I need to readjust the hat. There we are. These want to keep coming up. There we are. So it kind of looks like the Indiana Jones hat, but not really. Kind of. I'll be honest, it looks way different in the photo. It looks way different in the photo than it does in real life. This was 40. This was 40. I'll be honest. I'm not really digging the look of it. I'm being honest. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm disappointed a little bit. Very disappointed. It looks kind of like it. You'll break it in after a couple of adventures. Yeah, I will. It just, the picture, I was expecting something else. It kind of looks nothing like the photo. In the photo, it's much more darker. This is like a light tan brown. That's not Indiana Jones's color. Indiana Jones's hat is much more darker. So I think I got kind of ripped off. If I'm being completely honest. Indiana Jones, it's much more darker. It's much more darker. I mean, it's okay. And maybe maybe I need to bend these down a little bit. But it looks nothing like this is supposed to be soft up here. This is rock hard. And exactly, Heroes. It looks more like Crocodile Dundee. It looks more like Crocodile Dundee than the Indiana Jones hat. So I'm going to have to search. I'm going to have to search online for a better company because this one's just not doing it. This one's not doing it. I'm a little disappointed. Well, at least it was only $40. It's just not doing it for me. Nah, I don't like the color. I don't know. Like Vision said, maybe I'll grow into it, but it just looks nothing like the Indiana Jones hat. It looks more like a cowboy hat. It looks more like a cowboy hat than, you know, than an Indiana Jones hat. Yeah. I'm very disappointed. I'm actually kind of bummed now. I'm very disappointed. It looks nothing like the photo. I'm almost thinking of trying to contact the company and get my money back. Because yeah. I am not I don't know. I thought it was going to look more epic than this, if I'm being completely honest. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It looks kind of like it. I mean, they have the dimensions, but it needs to be, if it was a lot more, if it would be an Indiana Jones hat. Indiana Jones's hat is supposed to be dark brown. This is a light brown. And in the photo, it looks dark brown. So they're kind of misleading people. I'm not trying to say, I thought the company, I mean, they make it out of the best material. I read it online. I thought it looked amazing. But it's just not, that's not dark brown. If it was dark brown, then it would be great. I need to go on like eBay. I need to go on Etsy. I need to get like a brown one. So the hunt continues. But I guess this will have to do for a while. There it is. It just looks more like a cowboy hat. See, tell me this doesn't look like a cowboy hat. It even, I mean, the sides go up like a cowboy hat. I need to bend these down a little bit more. I don't know. It just doesn't look like a real, you know, Indiana Jones hat. I'm very displeased. Visions, I'm telling you, Visions, everybody. I couldn't wait to wear this throughout the whole stream. I was excited. And then I get this hunk of garbage. I've been waiting for this hat for weeks. For weeks. I've been waiting for this hat for weeks, and I get this crap. It would look better if it was dark brown. It's like a light tanned. You know what I'm saying? It's light tanned. It looks nothing like the picture. Oh, well, they're going to have a very nice letter from Fears in a couple of days. That's all I can say. Well, let's put this away because I'm very ashamed of this hat. Garbage. I mean, it's okay. It's all right. It's not the worst Indiana Jones hat I've seen, but it's not the best. It's not the best. Exactly, Visions. Exactly. Get it all dirty, sweaty, bloody like Indies. That'll brown it up. Yeah. I mean, when you bend it, it looks like the dimensions of his hat. But it's like in the photo, it looks pristine. Like they've just slapped this on, you know, and like now they did get this right. This inside this is really nice. It's got a bunch of material. It looks really nice. It needs to be like a darker brown. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it'll grow on me. I almost thought about getting like his gray one. You know what I'm saying? Like his gray one. Sometimes he wears his gray one. Sometimes he doesn't. But I thought, oh no, I'll get the classic one. I'll get the brown one. And this is their smallest hat. Like they went from small to medium to large to extra large. And so yeah, I'm very displeased. But let's try to save the stream. I swear, I was so excited to show you guys my epic Indiana Jones hat, and then we get this crap. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. Well, it'll have to do. I'm going to put it on my movie prop shelf, and I'll wear it around, and maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it'll grow on me. It just needs to be more darker. Exactly, heroes. It looks like an Indiana Jones hat if you are a blind person. Exactly. I don't understand why they would make it tanned. His is not tanned. His is dark red. I mean, I'm sorry, not see now I'm red. I'm red with anger. I'm not that mad. I'm more disappointed than mad. His is a very dark brown. They got this right. It is a black bow tie, but it's a dark brown. If it was a dark brown, I would be totally satisfied. But it's like tan. I don't know. I'll wear it around a bit and I'll bend up the size the way it's supposed to look. And I don't know, maybe it because if you look here, let me go on Google. I'll write in Indiana Jones hat on Google Images and it'll pop up. Indiana Jones hat. Exactly. See, here's exactly what I'm looking for. It's a dark brown hat. Yeah. It's a dark brown hat. Yeah, here's the one that I should have got. But I love that website. I was like, oh, it's going to look good. It's going to look epic. Here, I'll get on my phone and I'll show you the exact one that I should have got. Watch this. I found it in 2 seconds. And then I'm going to invite Randall in. After this. Randall, you got to cheer me up, buddy, because I'm a little disappointed. $40 for that hunk of garbage. But again, I'll give it a chance. I'm gonna do what Vision said, like the one that they made in the movie. They said they took a fedora and the production designer and the costume designer, they said they had Harrison sit on the hat. They jumped on the hat. They broke it in. And then they said when they got done with it, it was like a very well-worn, hat. And it looked great on him. But here, let me just show you what I wanted. So if you just write in Indiana Jones, here we go, Indiana Jones, and then let me write hat. And then you go to images. I'll show you guys the exact one that I wanted. Let's see here. Let me scroll through them. Oh. Now look at these. Look. Does that look tanned? No, it's brown. Look at it. He's wearing that. It looks super brown. Right here. This is the one that I should have got. Let me click on it. This one's perfect. This one is really perfect. Look how perfect that one is. That one is perfect. It's the perfect brown. It's absolutely perfect. But see, that one, the only difference on that one is that one doesn't have a black bow tie around it. That one has a brown one. And Indiana Jones always has a black, it's always a brown hat with a black bow around it. But I mean, I would settle for a brown bow if it was a lot browner. That one is tan and it looks horrible. If I'm being honest. And it's not like the sides aren't even the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. It's just, I'm very disappointed. Let's see here. Very, 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 very disappointed. For some reason, my phone's not fucking working. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up another one. There's another one that I liked. I should have just bought it. I'm telling you, Visions. I should have just bought it off of Etsy or eBay. I bought it off an actual hat I bought it off an actual hat site. I Googled Indiana Jones hats, and it went and it went to this like official hat thing. Oh yeah, we make the best Indiana Jones hats alive. If that's your best, holy shit, that's not your best. I don't understand how they can think that this is tanned. That's tanned. That's brown. Look at him. Look at Harrison Ford wearing that. That is a dark brown. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. Anyway. And his hat you can always bend. This one is like solid. You can't bend it. His hat you can crush, you can bend. I should have got a crushable one. It says Indiana Jones crushable hat, where you can put it on and you can shape it the way you want. So yeah. Anyway, I'll break it in. I'll try to break it in. Well, you know what? Maybe I can use this one as my Indiana Jones gray hat, and then when I get a proper brown one, I'm getting a fucking proper brown one if it kills me. Because it's just not, hey guys, I'm Indiana Jones, but I'm not Indiana Jones. It's fucking tanned. It's fucking tanned. And the reason why I got it, Visions, I was going to wear my brown Indiana Jones hat, for our recreation of that Goonies scene. What does the guy wear when he runs out of the jail? The Fratellis, he wears a brown fedora because Steven Spielberg was the producer on it, and he went, "Oh, I know what I'll do." He goes, I'll make him fucking wear the Indiana Jones hat like when he runs out of the fucking jail." And you see him run out, and you see him like put on his fucking hat and like look back, and then he runs to the car, and then he does the legendary scene that I love, like, the lock. And then like Visions, I'm going to shoot Visions saying, "Fierce, let go of the handle." I don't have the handle, open the lock. I was going to do all that shit, and the fans are going to fucking love it. And then I get this fucking tan, worthless piece of garbage. I don't know. We'll see. It's all right. It's okay. It'll do the job. But Fears doesn't half-ass anything. I don't half-ass anything. The hunt continues for the ultimate hat. I'm going to have to surf the internet and find a more browner hat. Then they have this piece of garbage. This one doesn't even look, I don't even know why they would sell this one. This one's even worse. This one is brown, but it looks fucking terrible. Look at that one. That one's terrible. It looks like it's made out of brown jean, like jeans material. I don't know. Today before work, I'm gonna have to do some hunting. I'm gonna have to do some surfing. Like this one is perfect. Look at that. That one is absolutely perfect. Anyway. I'm very displeased. All right, Randall, you got to get in here and you got to cheer me up. I'm sorry, Visions. Everybody, all the fans. Anyway, Visions, I think it was called www.hatshop.com. I'm gonna have to look at the email because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to give them like a bad review. It looks nothing like the photo. If you go on the website, it says Dr. Jones hat, and it's dark fucking brown. Is this dark fucking brown? It's not. They got the dimensions right, but it's just not the right color. Tanned is way different than brown. So I may do that, Yak. I may return it. I'm gonna wear it for a little while. I'll try to bust it in. I'll try to break it in, but I don't know. I do like this though. It looks really nice in here, but because like anytime Indy takes off his hat, it's got that like nice material, so it's not like hard on your head. Like when I put it on, it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable when you put it on. But It looks more like a cowboy hat than an Indiana Jones hat. I don't know. Like his, you can bend these and like mold it like he does. And you can't, I mean, this is rock solid. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to invite Randall in. I'm very disappointed. It's going back into the box. That was a big disappointment. All right, let's get Randall in here. I love it. Fucking tanned. Brown. Tanned. Tan. Dark brown. Fucking hilarious. I don't know. Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. Oh well. Well, there it is. That was a waste of $40. Well, I guess they gave me what I paid for it. If I want a proper Indiana Jones hat, I'm gonna probably have to spend more money. So there it is. So, but again, I think it's false advertising. I kid you guys not. If you would see the picture, here, let me go to the email. Let me go to the email. If you go to the picture, I've got the email saved saying, "Oh, your hat's on the way." Let's see. Where's that? Where's that website? Hang on. Let me go to my email. There we go. Let me click on the website. As soon as I find the as soon as I find the email. Yeah. So it's okay. So right away on the main cover, it's got a dark brown hat. Right on the main cover. It's hilarious. They've got different hats. I mean, they've got movie props, they've got replicas, they've got other hats that are not even about movies. It's just what their company makes. They make a lot of cowboy hats. They make other type of hats. They make the Crocodile Dundee hat, which is a pretty nice hat. And they put the crocodile teeth all the way around it, or whatever that Mick Dundee guy has. I think it's either crocodile teeth or crocodile bones all the way around it. And that's a cool hat. I thought about getting that hat at one time. And then, like, you just go up to the front. Let me click on it. Let me go to the actual one. You go to it says home, so you click on home, and then it says I think the hat was under the best sellers. I think that's what it was. Give me one second. It's under the movie hats. Let me find that. No, it's not under best sellers. Let's see. It's under. Is it under new? It may be under new. Hang on. Let's see here. Nope, it's not under that. Oh, where is it? Hang on. I'll find it. Hang on. Let's see. I'll find it. Oh, where is it? It was either 40 or 50 I paid for it, something like that. Hang on. Let me find it. Oh, where the hell are you? Oh, crap. Now that I'm trying to show it to you guys, I can't fucking find it. Let's see here. Where the hell is all their hats? I can't find it. It's somewhere on this website, but basically the website is hatstore.com. So yeah, I'll find it later and I'll show it to you guys. I have the email though. And the thing is sometimes Facebook prompts you. And I clicked on it one day because I was posting a lot of like Indiana Jones like pictures, right? So I'm posting pictures and of like Indy, telling all my family, "Hey, I'm gonna get a hat. I'm gonna get a hat." And I guess Facebook prompts you. And let me see if I can find the prompt on my Facebook. And all of a sudden, a hat thing. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so it's hats, HATTSHOPS.com. So I got a prompt. Literally, when you click on it, it looks super brown. You click on the pictures, it looks brown. It does not look tanned. It looks brown. And then there's the gray one. So there's two sites. You can go to the cowboy side, which I was on. That's why I couldn't find one. Or I went to my Facebook and I had saved. It's hats, HATTS, H-A-T-T-S-H-O-S. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. HATTSHOPS.com. So hatshops.com. And they have the Donnie Van hat. They've got the Western Desert hat. They've got the Indiana Jones hat. They've got Dr. Jones. So the only difference is the Indiana Jones hat and the Dr. Jones hat. The Dr. Jones hat is the supposed to be brown one that doesn't have any dirt on it. The Indiana Jones hat, they like put this dirt material on it, and it looks more tan, brownish, and it looks really dirty. But it doesn't look anything like it doesn't look. It just that one looks dirty. So they give it like a dirty look to it, which I don't even like. I just wanted a brown fedora hat like he has. Then he has the Billy Jack cowboy hat. Then they have the Crocodile Dundee hat. They have the hat from a lot of those Clint Eastwood movies. Those Western ones that he did. He always wore like the same hat in those Clint Eastwood movies. So they've got his hat too. So yeah, check it out. It's hatshops.com. Well, I'm never buying from them again. It just looks nothing like the photo. Absolutely nothing like it. So let me click on the actual price of it. So the actual price, because I didn't want to I didn't want to lie to you guys because I couldn't remember. I thought it was around 40. It was $46.99, but with tax, I think it was like 50. So I was about right, So I'll have to go to their website later and see if there's any return things and try to get my money. But I'm definitely writing them a review. I'll be as nice as I can, but I'm going to be like, in your photos, it looks more brown. And when you actually get it, I'm going to say it looks nothing like it. I'm like, you bent it the wrong way. It doesn't even look like the shape of Indiana Jones. It's supposed to, I'm like, Indiana Jones hat is supposed to be crushable, where you can mold it the way he has it. I'm like, it's not crushable. It's rock solid. So, I mean, I'm not going to be an asshole about it, but I'm going to, normally when I give my reviews, I tell the truth. Either you like it or I don't. Because if you sugarcoat a review, then if you sugarcoat it, you're not telling the honest to God truth. It's okay. I like it a little bit. I just wish it was more brown. And they kind of lie to the customer. In the photo, I'm looking at it right now. It looks dark brown. This one, it's fucking tanned. So I'm going to tell the truth, but I'll be nice about it. But I'm not going to half-ass the review. Anyway, all right, Randall, I'm gonna send you the link. So sorry to start the stream with a damper, you guys, but right, exactly, Visions. It looks completely different. It does look completely different. So it looks nothing like the photo. So there it is. It looks nothing. What up, Chicken Wizard? Chicken Wizard, if you want to come in, buddy, let me know, or I can give you a call. Chicken Wizard, sadly, I was really excited about my hat, right? And this is what I got. You ready for this, Chicken Wizard? I don't know if you saw it yet, Chicken Wizard, because I was on that website and I didn't know that you were in here. I was excited. Indiana Jones, Adventure. I'm like, I got the fucking book of Indiana Jones. I got the fucking chalice. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait. It's going to be a black hat. It's going to be epic. And then, I get this fucking tan garbage. Does that look like Indiana Jones's hat? No. It looks like fucking Inspector Gadget's, hat, from Inspector Gadget. He's got a tan hat like this that is like this, because the fucking helicopter shit comes out of his hat. Did I want an Inspector Gadget hat? No. I watched Inspector Gadget when I was a kid, but is Fear's a kid anymore? No. I love me some Indiana Jones. That's what I wanted. Unfucking believable. So yeah, hatshops.com. You suck. You suck. It doesn't look that bad. It's a decent hat. I'll give you that, Chicken Wizard. It's decent. It's a decent hat, but it looks nothing like the Indiana Jones hat. So I don't know. Exactly. It is false advertising, Yakov. So I'm contemplating taking it back or just keeping it. I should have found, but see, I blame myself. I was telling Chicken Wizard, I was telling Visions, you get what you pay for. I only paid $50 for it. If I wanted a proper one, I should have paid like 90, $100 because they have some really nice dark brown ones on Etsy and eBay. And I'm like, you know what? I should have just paid the $90 and got a proper one. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to break it in a little bit. I mean, it kind of looks like an Indiana Jones hat, but this is supposed to be crushable so you can mold it. This is rock hard. It's rock hard. But anyway, yeah, exactly, Larry. It's not a big deal. But I hate to let you guys down, and I'm kind of bummed. I'm kind of bummed because I was really expecting, like the traditional one. You guys know I like classic stuff, and I like classic props. And I was like, man, I can't wait for that dark brown one. It's going to look good. Yeah. Let's see here. Do you think one day a young streamer will search Google for the Fears hat? That would actually be cool, Visions. That would be cool. I don't know if Fears would have a proper Fears hat because unless I make some merch and it says Fears on it, I pretty much wear baseball caps of all my favorite stuff. Like I have a St. Louis Cardinals hat. I've got this. So yeah. So later on in the show, I'm going to call Chicken Wizard and get his opinion on this hat. So yeah. Pin one side up, and you'll be Robin Williams as Teddy Roosevelt. Hell yeah! Anyway, let's send Randall the link because he's going nuts on Facebook saying, "Fears, forget about the fucking hat. Where's the stream?" And I'm like, "All right, buddy, I'll throw you the link." Sorry, Randall, I was just venting. He says, "Fears, enough about the fucking hat. We get you don't like it. You've been bitching about it for 28 minutes. Move the fuck on." I'm sorry, Randall. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't dislike it. It's just not my favorite hat. It should have been more brown. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. All right, Randall, I sent you the link. Come on in, buddy. Well, besides the hat, today we're going to be reviewing the Steelbook version of John Carpenter's The Fog. Because I watched this when I was on vacation. I watched this last night, Glory, which is a good movie. And then I watched this before my vacation, so we're going to do that. Chicken Wizard says, "I'm watching you before work." Nice. Wait, I'm watching you. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you have a good day at work. I'm watching you before work right now. Nice, buddy. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. All right. Well, Randall's here. Randall. Oh, wow. Looking spiffy with the tie, buddy. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Randy, I know you're not frozen. I know you're not frozen. You're not getting me. So, Randy,
yeah, I do look spiffy, don't I?
You do look quite spiffy, Randall. Yeah. So what's the occasion? The tie and everything?
I don't know. I do not know, Fears.
Vision says, Randy, you're wearing a nice Indiana Jones shirt.
Yeah. This is what Indiana Jones would wear in class.
He would, because he always wears like a suit and tie and stuff. All right, Randy, your opinions on this. I want your honest opinion, Randall. Honest opinions.
Well, it's a good enough hat. I like it. You should be happy. Yeah.
I mean, it's okay.
It's a good hat.
It's comfortable.
You should dye it purple and then give it to Timmy.
Oh yeah, Timmy would love this. Yeah. No, it is I'll be honest, it is a comfortable hat. They did get that right. It's very comfortable. Yeah. I just wish it was a little bit more browner. But it's decent. It's all right. So, Randall, what's up? How you been? Good to be back on the show. Oh yeah, Randall, you got an angel symbol.
Halo.
Yeah. You're a sweet little angel, Randall. So Randall, what's up? What have you been up to since Fears has been gone?
Writing my frickin' ass off.
Yeah, what have you been writing?
I can't tell you. I'll just say it's set in Africa. And
Okay.
that's about all I can tell
Is
you.
it an action adventure type of thing?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. There's action elements in there.
Nice.
I really can't tell you much more than that. But yeah, I'm taking this one writing course by this one writer named Holly Lyle, and she's got some pretty good stuff.
I'm trying to break it in, Randall.
Yeah.
Randall, do I look at all like Indiana Jones? Maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah. You look just like him.
Maybe from the
I
side.
like the orange shirt. That's good. Yeah.
It's red, Randall. What is it with you and Quentin thinking my red shirts are orange? It's fucking red.
Oh, okay.
It's red. Red. It's
right.
red.
I like the red and pink shirt. It's good. I like it.
Randall, please, my God. Not change into Quentin. You're my best friend. I love you. Don't change into Quentin, please. I'm begging you. Anyway. I know you're kidding. So, Randall, so you've been writing this whole time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Writing my behind off.
Nice. I'll wear it.
I wrote 100 pages in the last 5 days.
I'll wear it for a little bit. I did spend $50 on it. I probably should use it once or twice. Anyway,
you know, you should film a reverse random act of kindness and just like go out on the street, like huddle yourself up and hold the hat out and see if anybody will put money in the hat.
You know what I could do, Randall? Do you think that if I got some spray paint and spray painted it brown, do you think that would be all right?
Yeah, possibly.
The only thing is I would have to take this off. And I think it's stitched. Yeah, you can't take this. Yeah, it's stitched.
Oh, you could just rip it off and just resew it. You could do that.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah. I could.
Freaking do it. Yeah.
I may just return it, but yeah. I was trying to like save it, Randall, somehow, some way. So, Randall, did you hear about the good news? Me and Chicken Wizard actually met. We met.
Yeah.
And
hey,
it was
squash the beef. Squash the beef.
No, I never had beef with Chicken Wizard.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
No, Chicken Wizard's been a diehard fan since like 2018.
Well, I was talking about you squash the beef at the hoagie shop. You know, you squash the beef and put it in between a sandwich and ate the sandwich.
I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, we weren't even at a hoagie shop. We were at the Toy Man show.
Well, what food did they have at the Toy Man show?
Randy, have you been smoking crack again? I think you've been smoking crack again. That's what it is. Randy's been smoking crack because I don't know what the hell he's on about.
I've been smoking the invisible crack.
Well, that's powerful shit, Randall. Powerful shit. Because you're like, yeah, you squash the beef. I'm like, what beef? There's no beef. Like, Chicken Wizard's a great guy.
Yeah,
and he's a great friend now. I have his number. He texted me yesterday and said, "Hey, Fears, it was so good to meet you." He goes, "Sorry, I didn't get back to you until today. I had to crash. I was tired." I went, "Oh, don't worry, buddy." I'm like, "I was tired too." Mm-hmm. He only stayed for like half the show. I stayed for the whole show, Randall. Let's call him up. Let's call Chicken Wizard. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna call you real quick and oh, Chicken Wizard. I was gonna show Visions and everybody a picture of you. I hope you don't mind. Let me know, yay or nay. I'll ask you when you pick up the phone. But I wasn't about to do a face reveal without your permission. So
he's going to do a phone reveal. He's going to reveal your number right now.
No, I'm not. If he doesn't pick up, then I'll just switch my phone off real quick.
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
And if he doesn't pick up, you have to drug 5 glasses.
Yo. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Not much, man. How you been?
Been good. I was just watching your stream.
So be honest. What do you think of the hat? I'm a little disappointed. I wish it would have been a little bit more brown. It's an okay hat, though.
I mean, it looks all right.
Yeah.
I guess it's not an exact Indiana Jones, but it still looks, it looks okay.
It's about a 50-50 hat, if I'm being honest. Yeah. But no, I told everybody, did you watch the last few streams? I gave you tons of plugs, buddy. I was like, Visions. I'm like, you would like Chicken Wizard. I said he came up, tapped me in the shoulder, was like, yo, Fears, what's up? I turn around and I look you right in the face and I'm like, oh shit, he's got a sleepaway camp shirt on. I'm like, Visions would be in his element right now. Do you mind if I show you the picture that we took to the fans, or do you not want a face reveal? I thought I would ask before I did it.
Since you interviewed me for the vlog, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, because I haven't put up the vlog yet. I was going to show them the picture before I threw up the vlog.
Right.
All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure, buddy. All right, cool.
Yeah, you're cool.
You want to come in before work? I'll throw you a link.
I probably can't right now. I'm out in my car.
Oh, so you're like right away about to go into work.
Right.
Okay, I got you. Well, I don't want you to be late to work, but enjoy the show, man. I just wanted to say it was an honor to meet you, and keep in touch, buddy. And when I get back into St. Louis again, we'll for sure hang out again, and we'll definitely vlog again.
Yeah, we'll hang out more next time.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Now, how long did you stay for the show? I forgot to ask you, because I stayed all the way. I even helped them clean up a little bit, and then I took off because my buddy Eric was waiting for me to have lunch with him.
I left it was like 12:30, I think.
Okay, so you stayed for like the first 3 hours.
Right.
Okay, cool. Now what? Yeah. Oh, dude, those shows take it out of you. Trust me, man. I understand. I know you. Tell the fans what you got. I know you got a big dinosaur Godzilla prop. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a Godzilla.
That one was sweet. I remember I looked in your bag. I was like, oh shit, man. I'm like, that one was good. What else did you get from the show?
Then I got a big Phantasm poster from the guy who had all those posters.
Yeah, that's what we stood behind him and we did our interview right there. That guy had some cool props, but it's like all like signature props. Like it's not like, like the handhold props that I buy. It's like little tiny ones. And I was like, I like your posters more than these tiny little props, because the posters he had was phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I saw that, and then what else did you get?
Then I got like a few, I got some monster magazines, some movie
That's
magazines.
cool. That's awesome, buddy. I got
all their little trinkets.
Yeah, I got a couple of trinkets. I got that. Well, did you see the stream where I showed everybody what I got?
Yeah, I watched it. I got caught up.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure. So I got a lot of stuff. I was a little worried about the green Tarman ooze, because I was like, I don't know if they're gonna let me on the plane with that. And my mom was like, just wrap it and put it in a bag. So I wrapped it about 4 or 5 times in like 4 or 5 plastic bags that I got from the show, and everything's all right. The thing I didn't get is I saw the Tarman from across the way, right? And I'm running, Chicken Wizard, and all of a sudden some guy snagged it.
Okay.
And I'm like, why wouldn't you buy the accessories? I'm like, the barrel that the Tarman comes in, and then all the green ooze that comes out. I'm like, that's part of the.
It's a complete thing.
I'm like, that's a part, and the guy, and as I'm walking, he grabbed it, and then I did a classic Fears, oh god damn it, he beat me to it, and then I'm like, oh well, I don't want to be a dick and snatch it out of the guy's hand, but I really wanted it because you know how much I love the Tarman, and I was like, oh well, that's how the toy hunt goes. I'm like, that guy beat me to the punch. I'm like, oh well. So then the guy looks at the guy and says, oh, do you want the accessories? He's like, you know what? He's like, I'm more like action figures. I'm just gonna take that. I could care less about the things. My friend comes over because my friend owned that booth. He went, Fears, I know how much you love the Tarman. That guy beat you to it, but I'll give you the accessories for free. He goes, so then you'll be ready to go. Randy, I saw that. I saw that sticker, buddy. That's a good sticker. That's right. So now I have all the accessories. I just have to get the Tarman. I'll probably just buy him offline.
You could probably find that on eBay or something.
Yeah, I'll probably find it on eBay. I mean, you find mostly all that stuff. I mean, all those cheap movies I get. If I don't get them from Goodwill or Walmart, I get them off of Etsy or eBay. I mean, you can pretty much find pretty much anything super cheap. But they have some good. The next hat I buy, I'm gonna get it off of eBay or Etsy because they have some proper ones. They're just a little bit more money. Like there was a proppable one because his hat is crushable. That one's not. That one is rock solid. The only thing that's crushable is the sides of the hat. You have to crush the whole hat to mold it to your head. And there's one on Etsy that looks the spitting image of his hat, and that's probably the next one. But it's like 125, so I'm gonna save up and I'll get that one. So yeah. Anyway, have a good day at work, man. But we will definitely keep in touch. Shoot some texts over the next year, and I'm gonna try to come home next year. My plan is to do come for 4 or 5 days to Missouri and then probably do a week with Visions. That's what I'm gonna try and do next year.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, and the minute I get into town, I'll give you a call and we'll hang out, buddy.
All right, cool, man. I hope you have a good rest of your stream.
All right, thanks, buddy. Keep watching. Thanks a lot for the support and have a good day at work, man.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, peace out, Chicken Wizard. Dude, that guy is so cool, man. I'm serious, Randall. When you guys see, I'm telling Larry, Cameo Man, Chicken Wizard, Visions, everybody else in the chat, when you see me and Chicken Wizard's like interview Randall, he is the nicest, coolest fucking dude ever. He's really nice. He's like kind of like he's like a double Visions and Pixel. You know what I'm saying? Randall, what is this thing that you're showing me? What is this?
It's a silk
Where did you get this?
at the magic shop.
I like it.
It's supposed to be Jesus.
I was going to ask. I'm like, it's either Jesus or God on that. So I'm like, all right. Visions, you are right. Randy was showing off that keyboard, and it was quite a nice keyboard, if I say so myself. So, Randy, why all spiffed up today?
Because Fears, I'm spiffed up every day. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Not listen. I'm not that I'm being mean, buddy. I'm just normally.
How dare you, John?
I'm not. Shh, Randall. Not that I'm like being mean or anything. I'm just saying like normally you come on like a t-shirt, and I'm like, so when I saw you in the tie, I was like, oh wow. I'm like, Randall's really going.
I thought I'd dress up. I thought it'd be nice.
Listen, I'm gonna put it on you. It looks nice, buddy. It looks nice. So, Randy, when you do your shows, do you wear a tie or do you wear a suit coat or something?
No, I wear a button-up shirt over a t-shirt.
Okay.
I showed you that one day last time.
Right, you did. And you know what? I bought you that shirt. I bought you the blue shirt, Randall.
Oh.
I bought you. Was that a birthday gift or did I get you that as a Christmas gift? I bought that blue shirt for you.
I don't remember.
It was one of those. I bought you. Yeah, I bought you a birthday or Christmas. Do you like it? Do you wear it to church?
Yeah.
Nice. Randy, you are making me lose it, right? You're like doing buck teeth like Ernest. You know, like Ernest P. World? Ernest has that Jim Varney guy, Randall, had the best like teeth. He would like Visions. He would put his teeth like over his lip, Randall. Like you know when that guy is like trying to shoot him, you know, at the end of Ernest Goes to Camp, you know? And that guy kind of looks at him with the rifle and he's all like, all doing that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Randall, what would you do?
I love Ernest P. World. Lehu Zahir.
Yeah.
Lehu
Zahir. No, that's not Ernest. That's
yeah, it's Ernest. It's
no,
Ernest
it's
P.
not.
World.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. That's Ace Ventura. That's Ace Ventura.
No.
Ernest is the guy that's like, ew. That guy. Anyway, so Randall, what would you do if you had this hat? Would you return it or would you keep it?
I would write them the world's most scathing review, and that review would have to be under review by the review board.
Oh, trust me.
Because they would be like, "Oh, this guy is he's going nuts. I think we're in danger. We gotta do something
Randall,
about
I'm
this
gonna
guy."
write a review.
I'm
It's
just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I would just send it back if you don't like it.
I mean, I like it a little bit, but it's just such a pain in the ass.
No, you don't like it. You've been griping about it for the last 28
that's not
minutes.
true. No, I have been griping, Randall, but it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's just the only thing I don't like about it is they got the dimensions right. They got the bow tie right. I just wish the only thing I'm griping about is I wish it was a little bit more browner. That's it.
Well, you know what you do is you write them a letter and you say, "Hey, look, this hat was not the way you advertised it. So in consolation for my trouble, I want you to dial up Harrison Ford, get him to bring me the actual hat, have him get down on one knee and present me with the hat. And I would like a golden idol. And I would like that golden idol to be a tinfoil golden idol that is wrapped in chocolate."
Randall, I gotta say, that whole description that you just did, that was like the best fucking description I've ever heard. Like Randall got really into it. He's like, you know what you need to do, Fears? He's like, you need to go in there. He's like, you need to cause mad fucking chaos. And he's like, then you write him a letter. You get all pissed off. Then they get pissed off. Then we're all pissed off. He's like, then Harrison Ford be like, oh God, this fucking Fears guy gets on his knee and goes, Fears, you know what? I love you. I bequeath you the hat. Why don't you just fucking take over as Indiana Jones, even though you're a short motherfucker? But you know what? You know, you make up with personality. You're the best. Go fucking nuts with it. Randall, I love the description.
Yeah. Yeah,
And then I just added, and then I added stuff in my own little description. So yeah.
Yeah.
So Randall, besides the writing, how's the rest of your life?
Pretty good. Me and my mom just got her will done.
That's good. I remember I didn't know if you were going to bring that up on camera, but since
because a lot of people don't know, if you don't have a will, the estate goes into probate, and probate can run anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000. And I was like, I don't have any of that. So
I appreciate everybody giving me the 4 likes. And Randall, that's actually a good idea. Like I didn't know that you wanted to talk about it on camera, but since you brought it up,
well, you know what? Here, let's stop this topic right now, and let's go right into the glory hole movie. The glory.
You mean glory? I was like, I don't know if I want to talk about a glory hole.
It's glory. Oh, I thought you were talking about a different movie. Oh,
I was like, a glory hole is a completely other movie. No, what I was about to say was towards the end of my dad's life, he had to talk to my mom, and they made up a will. So it's very good that your mom did that. Not that I'm saying anything bad would happen to your mom, and I don't want anything bad to happen to your mom, but it's good to be prepared. So I remember you talking off camera, and what did I say, Randall? I even said it's good that you and your mom did that.
Yeah,
and that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah,
because my dad.
All right, let's talk about our new movie, Glory, starring Randy Brown and John Fears.
Randy, I thought you were about to say, let's talk about our new movie, Glory Hole. And I was like, I'm not in that movie. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm like, I don't want to be in that movie. I don't want to be associated with that movie. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. No, so Randall, so basically these 3 movies, I know you've seen 2 of these.
I've only seen one of those. Oh,
I thought you saw Hook and Glory. I thought you, because
I saw Hook.
Because you said you hadn't seen this.
Yeah, I haven't seen The Fog or Glory.
Which baffles me, guys. I thought Randall, because you said you loved
I like him a little bit. I'm not a huge John Carpenter fan. Like he's had just, in my opinion, John Carpenter has had as many hits as he has misses. You know?
Yeah, there's been a few misses, but like the reason why I thought you had seen The Fog is because you introduced me to They Live, and you're like, "Oh, Fears, I can't believe you've never seen They Live." I watched; it's amazing. I watched They Live, months and months ago, and I was like, "Randy, I don't know."
Yeah, you gave me The Fog. I think it's here somewhere.
Oh yeah, I gave you a copy. Oh yeah, like when I got it on Blu-ray, I was like, "Hey, Randy, take this. You should watch it, Randy. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I love it."
What is the difference between Blu-rays and normal rays?
Well, I'm telling you, Randall, the only reason why this is my 3rd copy of it. So I have, sorry, I have it. It's my 2nd copy of it.
Because when Fears does something, he doesn't do anything half-ass. He I want the DVD. I want the special edition DVD. I want the deluxe edition. I want the gold edition. I want the platinum edition. I want the special edition Blu-ray.
I want the special
edition Blu-ray with the digital copy on it.
Yep. I want
the special edition Blu-ray with the ultraviolet on it. I want it all.
Right. I want the special edition upon the fucking edition, all that shit. No, the reason why I bought it 3 times, Randall, I couldn't, Fears gets impatient sometimes. So I bought it on DVD, and then someone bought me the Blu-ray. It was half The Howling, half there was 2 movies on it.
Your face is half The Howling.
Oh wow. Wow, Randall. No, it was The Howling. It was The Howling and The Fog. And so I thought, well, that'll be good enough. I said that'll be good enough. Then when I found the Steelbook, the fans know I love Steelbooks. So I said, all right, I'll have to buy a 3rd copy of it. Then I gave you a copy of the DVD version. So yeah.
But it wasn't good enough, Fears. It will never be good enough.
That's true, Randall. I mean, the collection is never ending. You have to keep adding to the collection. So there it is.
No, you don't.
Anyway, Randall, so besides the writing and besides you and your mom going out and doing that, how's karaoke been? Tell me about
karaoke has, hold on a second. Karaoke has been awesome. I made $55 in the last week.
$55, and so the week I was gone, you made $55.
Yeah,
nice.
In about 3 days.
So okay, I was going to ask if that was all in one day. So tell me how it went. Tell me the story.
Made $5 the first day, $20 the second day, and $20 the next day. So,
and was it from an individual person?
Or no, it was $20 one day, $20 the next day, and then
Okay.
So I guess 45.
So was it?
I'm bad at math.
Was it from? Don't worry, Rand. I'm bad at math too. So was it from an individual person each time, or was it from a group, or how did it go down?
From different people. The first $5 I made because I drew somebody a picture. They were griping at me and they were talking about anime, and I was like, I know how to draw anime, and they're like, no, you don't. So I drew a picture of one of the girls who said I don't know how to draw anime, and she took it and she goes, oh my god, this is good.
Wait, you drew
reaches into her purse and gives me $5.
So wait, Randall, you drew a picture of an anime character?
The girl as an anime character, yeah.
Randall, how could you do that? How could you betray me? You know I'm not a big fan.
I was watching anime just this morning, Fears.
Ugh. Crap, garbage.
Evangelion. It's awesome. You should watch it.
Not awesome, Randall.
The pinnacle of animation.
Randall, you see this? You see this? You see this?
No, I don't see. Hold on. Let me click on you.
You see this? This MacGyver knife? This is what I would do.
Screw MacGyver.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, now we're talking. Screw that anime bullshit. Screw that. Yeah. See, you know, Visions made me the t-shirt. Screw that anime bullshit. I would take this knife. I would
Visions loves anime.
This up, Randall, and I would take every anime DVD and I would slice and dice that anime DVD. That's what.
Have you ever actually watched anime, Fears?
I've tried and I slept through it, Randall. It was a good napo. It was a good napo every single time.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Every single time. But I promised Sega, if I ever meet him, I will watch whatever that one is that he has, Sailor Moon or Blue Sailor or whatever the hell it is.
Sailor Moon, yeah.
I will sit through it for him because I respect Sega. I hope to God I won't fall asleep through it, but I will sit through Sailor Moon for him. So yeah.
Exhume Vision says Evangelion was so good. Yeah.
Now, Randall, I don't know what that is. Visions, explain to me what that is. What's up, Eddie? Eddie says, "What's up, Visions?" Eddie, I must say, I do like that zombie skull profile picture. That looks pretty cool. Randall, did you see his profile picture?
No, never.
No,
I've never looked at his profile picture.
Look at it right now, Randall.
I'm being sarcastic, Fears. I have, yes.
Okay, I'm just saying that is a cool. It's like half zombie, half skull. Eddie, props on that profile picture. That looks.
Your
pretty
face
good.
is half zombies, half skull.
I know it is. I'm just saying. I'm giving credit where credit's due. Eddie, I like that profile picture. That profile picture looks pretty cool, buddy.
Evangelion is about giant robots fighting each other.
Eddie says, "Visions, you better be a good boy." Oh my lord. Okay.
No, he's telling you that, Fears.
Wait, is he telling me that? Okay, I didn't know. I'm like, Randall, I'm always a good little boy. I'm always.
Eddie M just messaged me. He said, Randy, if Fears gets out of line, would you please whoop his ass? Yes, I will, Eddie. I will whoop his ass.
Randall, Mike just sent the cartoon right there. Look, Mike just sent the cartoon.
No, unacceptable.
Wait, hang on. I just want to make sure. Let me call Mike.
No, he didn't.
I'm pretty sure he did, Randall. He probably sent you. Yep. He just sent
Michael Booer.
He just sent the cartoon stuff. Let me call Mike. Let me call him. Oh lordy. Hang on. So now we've got his audio. So Mike's gonna.
No, we don't.
Hang on. I don't know if Mike's gonna pick up. I doubt it'll pick up, Randall. You know what? I'll send him the link, Randall, to see if he wants to come in. I would love to have Mike in the show. Because later I'm going to send some links out to heroes and villains. So let me send the link out to Mike. Because Mike would much rather probably come in a show than talk on the phone. Because Mike's always been like that. He's not really a big phone
Yeah, he's not a phone guy, yeah.
But let me throw him the link.
Yeah. Get him some linkage. Yeah, get him in
the linkage?
The linkage, yeah.
Well, I'll text him. I'll be like, hey, me and Randy are doing a show right now. I threw you the link.
Well, you know what? You need to get in his face. You need to get up in there. You need to be like, hey, man, you need to come in now, or I'm going to whoop some ass. There's going to be some asses, and they're going to be whooped. I'll get in the Discord, see what everybody's doing.
I could care less about the Discord.
Get in that Discord. D-Man asks, are there going to be more eagles flying in the background of this cartoon?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, right. Well, we always try to put D-Man in the background. I mean, because it's so easy. You already have...
Timmy asks, is Timmy, MC, going to be in the background of this cartoon?
Oh, yeah. Timmy always makes a cameo in every single Fears Man. Because we've got...
Tommy NC says, can Tommy NC be in the background of this cartoon?
Have we already put? I thought we already put him in one, didn't we?
I don't know.
No, we haven't. We have not put Tommy in, not yet, but we will. We will. So we'll see if Mike shows up. So hang on, let me catch up. Let me catch up with the comments.
All
right. Vision says, "Hi Eddie, nice to have nice to have a guy around. Thank you, Vision Boy. Thanks, Vision Boy. Neon is one of the greatest anime series. All right, so it's an anime series, Visions. Okay."
Yeah, it's good.
And then
Eddie Heroes and Villains says, yo, 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 yo.
I saw that. And then Snot says, Sailor Moon cosplayers are hot. The cartoon, not so much. Well, there you go, Snot. And then Eddie says, hey, Snot, you better be a good boy. I guess he's obsessed with telling people to be good. Well, there it is. Next song for me. There it is. I don't know. Let me try and call Mike. I'd love to have him in, Randall.
Let's not call Mike. Let's just do the show. Just do the show.
I'm doing the show.
Do the show.
Because Mike said he would love to come in. So if I can get him in, I'm going to get him in.
Show.
Yeah. I'm doing the show, Randall. I'm doing the show.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Because now that I have some stream time, I love having my friends and fans in the shows.
Yeah. Do the show. Yeah.
The stream is lit. Well, thanks, Eddie. I appreciate that.
This stream is fire, courtesy of Randy Paul Brown.
I don't know if he's going to pick up.
Yeah.
Well, I sent him the link if he wants to come in. We'll see.
Yeah. What if he doesn't want to come in, Fierce?
Well, then he doesn't want to come in, Randall. All right. Well, I tried. Anyway, maybe he'll come in, Randall, once he sees that I sent him the link. So
maybe once he sees how cool I am, everything will be forgiven.
Well, Randall, everyone thinks you're cool. I think you're cool. You're a good guy.
This is true. I'm confident. I'm positive. I'm talented. I'm the most humble guy of all time.
There it is, Randall. So, Randall, what else have you been doing, buddy? What else have you been up to? Anything else?
I went to Mel's Diner today. Yeah.
Now, what type of food do they serve?
Food. Yeah.
Randall,
like eggs and bacon, and I had a country fried steak. It was pretty good. They serve breakfast mostly.
Nice. So more breakfast food.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna throw Visions the link. I'm gonna throw Visions.
Yeah, throw Visions the link.
I'm gonna throw Vision the link. Hopefully,
get him in here.
Hopefully, he'll come in. I'd love to have Visions. And
He said he's gonna come in for 5 seconds.
No, don't say that, Randall, because I want to have an.
Hold on.
Remember when he did that? I thought it was.
I'll come in for a second, Randy.
I thought it was. No, listen, but see, that's why I like Vision's humor. I said, oh yeah, like what I meant by that is, oh, Visions, come in, even if it's like for 5 seconds. I didn't think he'd actually do that, Randall. I thought, oh yeah, he'll come in for like 5-6 minutes, whatever.
Be careful with what you say.
Exactly. He came in, he goes, hey, Fears, bye, Fears, nunk, and then he was out of there. And I was like,
Like
what?
I know you've said before, if I could have one night with Dillian Harper, I would give my right arm.
I would.
And then the devil just appears and you have sex with Dillian Harper, then he takes your right arm, and then you have to go through life with one arm, Fears.
That's true, Randall. I don't know if it would be worth it to be armless,
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not Dillian Harper, Randall. We don't call her that. We call her some yummy Dillian. Some yummy Dillian. Get her name.
Eddie M has given us $2 in the chat, so we got to read the super chat. Link us up, boy.
I don't
All
have
right.
a super chat yet, Randall.
Thank you for that $2, Eddie.
Randall,
appreciate it.
I'm close to getting super chats, but it has to be, doesn't it have to be approved or whatever?
Does Carrie have super chats?
Oh, she does.
Oh, yeah.
She does. She does. Richie does. I mean, Carrie's an out of control, wild, hairy, insane animal. So no wonder she has super chats. Actually,
Carrie's great. What are you talking about?
Actually, I don't know if she's hairy. I was just joking around, Carrie. I haven't talked to Carrie in such a long time.
Carrie is the vision of perfection.
Randall, I'll be honest. I don't know if Carrie is still wild anymore. I haven't talked to her in probably a year.
Oh, it's hot, Pixel.
I'll be honest. I don't. Yeah. It's hot, Pixel. That was the glory days, Randall. Me and Pixel got her to put anything. She would balance like a piece of meat on her head. She would balance like shoes on her head. The best one ever. Me and Pixel were fucking losing our minds. She puts the pizza on her head. Cheese is dripping down her forehead, Randall. It's hot, Pixel. I almost died of laughter. I was in utter fucking chaos. It was great. But the way she did it, Randall, I swear on my life, cheese was melting down her face. It's hot, Pixel. I lost it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was great. It was great. Though I wish those days would come.
Remember
back.
when Carrie saw a ghost? That was
That day was hilarious because I'm like, Carrie, listen, it's a shadow. No, Fears. I know what I'm talking about. I'm like, how do you know what you're talking about, Carrie? I'm like,
there is such thing as ghost Fears. They exist.
I'm not saying ghosts don't exist. I've just never had an experience with a ghost. And I looked at her. I said, Carrie, how do you know 100% that it's a ghost? Well, the shadow and the light, Fears, and then I saw the ghost's red glowing eyes. I'm like, Carrie, first of all, ghosts do not have red glowing eyes.
Yeah,
they
do. Yeah,
I'm like, second of all, Carrie, you're in a bathroom, and I said it's sunny outside. They had a window in the woman's bathroom.
Ghosts like to watch people in the bathroom, Fears.
And
this
so
is what you don't know.
Well, then I'm like, Carrie, it's probably the light coming through the window, and it's a glare, and then and then the sun is hitting the bathroom walls, and you just probably saw a glare or something. No, Fears, it was a ghost. I'm 100% positive it was a ghost. I'm like, Carrie, you're just.
Why do you doubt Carrie, Fears? If she says it was a ghost, it was a ghost.
It was a mixture of things. She's already freaked out that we're in a mansion where people murder.
You were in the Hint Mansion. Yeah.
No, we were in the Limp Mansion. And the Limp Mansion, I feel bad for that family. They used to be a rich family that lived in St. Louis, and they owned the Limp Brewery, Limp Beer. And I don't know why, but the husband got really depressed and he killed himself. And then all the other, obviously, if a family member kills himself, you're going to be depressed. So then the daughter killed herself, and then they got even more depressed. Then the wife killed himself. Then the other daughter killed himself, and it was all a mass suicide.
Yeah,
and it's really a shame because they were like one of the richest people in.
I remember that Exhumed Visions. He says, "Remember when she shaved her chest in a Burger King? That was cool."
Let's not talk about that. Oh, Mike!
I'm just reading the chat, Fears.
It's okay, but I don't like to relive that memory. I can't believe I did that. Michael Boer says, "Sorry, dude, I'm running errands. I just sent Randy that cartoon thing real quick. Maybe next time." All right, Mike, no worries. I'm gonna text him back and say no worries.
Oh,
but,
Michael Boer just texted me. He said, "Randy, tell Fears to stop bitching about that damn hat." Okay, Fears. I've already
stopped bitching. That's the first time you brought it up in 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, Fears.
Yep. Let's see. No worries, Mike. Have a good day. All right. So Randall, after this stream, look at what he sent you because he sent you that cartoon stuff. So I'm gonna watch it too, Randall. Randall, you're hilarious. Wait, Randall, do that face again. Do that face again. But zoom up into the camera. There you go. There you go. Now, everybody take a screenshot of this and make a meme. They should be able to come up with something, Randall, and do a funny meme of that. Oh, that was great. That was fantastic. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Randall, when your eyes went back and forth like that, I fucking lost my mind. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that was great.
Of course it's great. Why wouldn't it be great?
It was hilarious. Anyway, so you said you've only seen Hook, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we'll start
So screw all those other movies. Let's do Hook. Welcome, everybody, to our Hook review. My name's Randy Brown, and I'm here with...
Fears.
And this is...
Randall.
And this is...
Fears.
And this is...
The audience.
Oh, there we go. And hey, and this is our Hook review.
Mm-hmm.
Hook is a film starring Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman as the titular character. Jane Fonda also makes an appearance. She's in there as Tinkerbell. She's very cool. Actually, I'm lying. It was Julia Roberts.
I know you were lying, Randall. I just went
lying it up for the chat.
Another lie to the Randall lie list.
See, Piers, the difference between your lie list and my lie list is my lies are mostly jokes.
But you know what's funny is Quentin thinks he's a fucking know-it-all. Some of my lies were jokes. He's like, oh, no, that was a lie, Fierce. I'm like, actually, no, it wasn't. I was actually joking around. But I'm like, if you want to add it to the lie list, you're that much of a fucking idiot, go ahead and put it on there, you know? Score
by John Williams, one of the greatest scores of all time.
He did score it.
Where's the hook? Hook. Where's the hook? And Hook has some of the greatest scenes of all time.
It was pretty good.
Like the scene where he curses out Rufio, you know?
Oh yeah.
He's like timid at first and he can't do it, and then he like starts to get into it a little bit, and at the end of the scene, he's just doing like blah, 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 blah.
You know what, Randall? But in that scene, they never say like fuck or shit or damn or any curse word. It's just,
why would they, Fears? That doesn't exist.
I'm just saying they call each other names, but it's like pus bag, mucus face, you know, something like that. It's always like very gross, but they don't put any like curse words in it.
A lot of really good scenes are in Hook. I was surprised that you brought Hook up because I've been watching like two scenes out of that movie. I watched it before I went on vacation, Randall. So I said, whenever I come back, I'll have something to review. Yeah, it's a good movie. And it's one of Steven Spielberg's, one of his greatest films before the 2000 slump when he started to go downhill.
Yeah, I mean, not all. I'll be honest. I'm a big fan of Steven Spielberg's, but some of them have not been good. Most of his movies are good, but
Steven Spielberg pre-2000 is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But Spielberg after 2000, oh man, he started to drop off like a mother.
This new movie that's coming out where it's based on his life, where he made movies as a kid, and it's based on his life. Do you think that one will be a knockout?
Did he direct that as well?
I believe he directed it. Do you think that one will be a knockout of the park?
I think it's already out, and I think it was. Let me check. I'll look. What's it called?
I haven't seen it yet, and I forgot the name. I've seen the trailer because I told the fans about it, but I haven't watched it yet. I've seen the trailer, though, but I haven't watched it. I plan on going to see it because I thought, oh, they made a documentary kind of movie about his life, and some other kid, like, plays him at 11 years old or 10 or whenever.
Okay, it was called Meet the Fablemans. Or no, The Fablemans.
So basically, it's about someone plays Steven Spielberg, so a young kid around 10 or 11 plays a young Steven Spielberg, and it shows like his love for movies. And around that time, I've seen interviews with Steven Spielberg. Yeah, around 8, 9, 10, 11, I started making short films with my 8mm camera, and I would put music to them, and I would get my friends to be in the movies and blah, 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 blah. So we'll see how it turns out, Randall. I can't wait. That's all I know about it, though. Again, the only footage of it I've seen is the trailer, and the trailer looked pretty good. So we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, getting back to Hook, though, Randall, let's break this down. favorite actor of yours in the film. Go.
Oh, Dustin Hoffman, far and away.
Okay, mine. I'm gonna really try hard not to do a classic Fears answer. I love Dustin Hoffman and Robin Williams, but if I can only pick one, obviously Robin Williams. So, Randall, name your top 3 favorite actors out of the whole film, because there's a lot of good names in it.
Robin Williams, Dustin Hoffman, and Julia Roberts.
All right.
And Bob Hoskins was in it too, and
Yeah.
that was he played a brilliant Smee.
The guy out of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
No, it was the guy out of Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, but he also did Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He was in that too, Randall. Yeah, he was.
Nah, just kidding.
I was like, Randall, he played the main guy, Eddie Valiant. I'm like, he played Eddie Valiant.
Valiant wasn't the main guy. It was Roger.
No, it wasn't. He plays the main detective, and Roger is like his sidekick kind of guy.
Yeah.
D-Man says, I remember Fears getting his chest shaved was an awesome birthday, and Fears was a great sport for letting her shave it. I was a good sport. I can't believe, Randall, I must have been on crack myself. I'll be honest, Visions. I don't understand why I let Carrie shave my chest. Maybe I did it for the fans. I have no fucking clue, because now an older Fears would never let Carrie do that, never in a million years. But a younger Fears, I guess I was crazy, out of control. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I took it down. But Randall, you know the trolls have that saved in the archives, and that'll be saved in there.
It was a great moment. What are you talking about, Fears? You should have it on your own channel.
I'll be honest, it was an epic moment, Randall, but there's no way I would have it on my channel. But it's on someone's channel, and I know they have it in the archives. Oh, for sure. So yeah, Vision says, you know what, Fears, we should make it a yearly tradition. I don't know about all that. Not Vision, D-Man. I don't know about all that, but since D-Man's here, Randall, where do you think a great place would be to stick D-Man in the back of our new Fears Man episode, number 5?
I think we should stick him in the back of Hemp Mansion.
The what?
Lemp Mansion.
Limp Mansion's not in it. Randall, you're fucking hilarious. It's not in there. No, really, Randall. If you're being honest, where do you think a great place to stick D-Man in the background?
Probably while you're flying through the air.
That would be cool. Yeah. Or you know what, Randall? You know, at the end where he's
we could have D-Man explode in a puff of feathers.
Randall,
be struck by lightning.
Randall, I don't want to give the ending credits away. You know how like Fears Man flies into space and something crazy happens? Maybe have D-Man in space too. That would be fucking great.
Well, what we're gonna do with the ending, everybody, is we're gonna have Helena Shaw in it. Helena Shaw takes over for Indy, and then at the end of Fears Man 5, Helena Shaw takes over for Fears Man as well.
Oh, wow.
And the very end credits is Helena Shaw will return as Fears Man in the new episode of Fears Man. That's what.
Randall, I'm being honest. What do you have against that woman? She's beautiful.
I didn't say anything against that woman.
Oh, I thought you had something against her. I was like, she's hot. She's very attractive. So yeah. Anyway, no, we always D-Man, Visions, Eddie, everybody else in the chat. We always put Timmy in there somewhere. And Randall, I haven't heard from Timmy in years. So maybe once Timmy sees her cameo, maybe we'll get a response from Timmy.
How do you know Timmy's a her?
Because Timmy told us she's a girl.
Oh yeah.
She's a girl that wears a purple fedora and a purple suit, and she's from Australia.
That's what you should do with that hat, Fears. You should dye it purple and send it to Timmy.
That actually would be hysterical, Randall, if I did that. That would be fucking
spray paint it purple.
Well, speaking
do
of
it in the parking lot of your
Randall, speaking of mail, did I tell you? I told the fans before I left my trip, in a couple of months, maybe 2-3 months, I'm gonna finally open up a PO box,
a PO box.
But Randall, I want you to come over to my house, and we're gonna film a video explaining all the rules, because I have to establish.
They won't follow the rules, Fears.
I think mostly everyone will follow the rules. I know some haters will not follow the rules. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm not saying any hater's name. I know there's going to be 1 or 2 haters, or maybe a couple, that'll be like, yeah, Fears, fuck you, screw your rules, and they're going to send me some crazy shit, Randall. But I hope most of the fans respect. And I'll be honest, Randall, I'm not going to have a lot of rules. It's going to be simple stuff. Like, obviously, don't be a psycho and send me any body parts. Don't send me blood or bodily functions.
Which body part do you think they would send you, Fears?
I mean, Randall, they're pretty psycho. The haters are pretty psycho. So I'm
what if they sent you nail clippings? Is that a body part?
That's definitely a body part, Randall. It's on the body. A nail clipping is connected.
What about eyebrows? Are eyebrows a body part?
Randall, you're giving them ideas. Shh, you're giving them ideas. No, so obviously no bodily functions, no piss, shit, urine, anything like that. No body parts, no blood, and then I'm gonna be like, don't send me any food because I know what those fuckers will do. They're like, oh, you know what? Like, we'll put some milk products in this thing. Yeah, Fears, it's harmless. Eat this. I eat it, and then I shit my ass off for a week. Or I
wouldn't eat anything you got through the mail.
That's what I'm saying.
I would just say.
That would be one
unless it was HelloFresh.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a rule. Don't send me any food.
Use the promo code FierceMan26 to receive 20% off HelloFresh.
That's what I'm saying, Randall. So one of the rules is going to be no food.
Just kidding. Don't do that.
And I really would just like letters from the fans, and I would read the letters. Obviously,
could they send you Ghost Town?
You know what, Randall? It would be worthless if they sent me Ghost Town because I already have it in the collection.
Oh, damn. Snap.
I wouldn't want them to wait.
Thanks for telling me, Fears.
I'm just saying.
Freaking movie for nothing, man.
I'm just saying.
Cost me $25. I got it brand spanking new, man.
If I'm being,
you gotta send me $25.
You know what, Visions? I don't have that, and I love the scene. Listen, I love that movie, Randall.
Ghost Dad.
I love
Bill
it
Cosby.
because Bill Cosby tells that crazy fucking tax Visions. I know exactly what you're thinking. That crazy fucking taxi driver guy. He's got long flowing hippie hair with a fucking mustache. And then he's like, what should I do now, sire? And then once he's not a ghost anymore, the ghost dad says, I want you to go to hell and sit on some hot coals and wait for the devil. And then he goes, okay. Or he says some shit like that.
When would he say okay to that, Fears?
It's like towards the end of the movie, Randall, and then he gets out of the taxi, and then you just see the taxi driver driving all fucking crazy. Like, it's something like that, right? Visions. It's at the end.
What are your top 5 Bill Cosby movies, Fears?
It's definitely Ghost Dad. Ghost Dad is fucking hilarious. I love the Bill Cosby Show, or the what was his?
The Bill Cosby Hour.
No. What's the show where he always wore the Christmas sweaters? What's that one?
The Crosbys.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
The Cosby Show or whatever? That one's good. And then he made up Fat Albert, that cartoon. That's pretty good. But I don't think he did a lot of movies, did he, Randall?
Yeah.
And now he's kind of a creepo because all those ladies, or he actually is a creepo because all those ladies came forward and said, hey, on certain sets, Bill Cosby raped me. So I'm like, that's kind of fucked up and really fucking weird.
Yeah.
So, but if I had to pick one, Bill Cosby is pretty fucking hilarious.
What are your favorite 3 top 5?
No, I'm sorry, not Bill Cosby. Ghost Dad is pretty fucking hilarious. That's what I meant to say.
What are your top 5 Kardashian movies?
Fuck the Kardashians.
Not another teen movie.
Fuck the Kardashians.
Movie.
Randall, fuck the Kardashians. They are the most stupid idiot people I've ever seen in my life, and they're
awesome. What are you talking about?
They are the epitome of fucking gold diggers. Oh God, he didn't buy me the $5 million ring that I wanted. So what? He got you a $5 million ring. Isn't that?
That reminds me of the G-Wagon lady.
Isn't that
Remember
good
the
enough?
G-Wagon lady?
Hang on, Randall. I'm like, isn't that fucking good enough? Doesn't matter if he got you the wrong ring. He just bought you a $5 million ring. No, that's not good enough. I need the $10 million ring. Fuck you, bitch. He got you a $5 million ring. Are you an idiot? Why don't you be grateful for that ring? No, it's not good enough. I need the best of the best. And, if I don't have the best of the best, and we're more important than anyone else, and, we have to have the best nails and the best hair. I'm like, oh, you fucking people. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm not a fan of the Kardashians. So anyway. But yeah, Randall, that does remind me of the G-Wagon lady. The G-Wagon lady is probably one of my favorite.
And she got the G-Wagon. Did you hear that?
What blows my mind, Randall. She actually manipulated her mother after she went on the Dr. Phil show. Her mother says on the show, me and Dr. Phil are putting our foot down. You're not getting the G-Wagon. She goes, I'll do whatever it takes. I will.
Oh, I'm getting that G-Wagon.
Yeah, she goes, I will get that G-Wagon. And her mom's
and Dr. Phil was like, why would you get that car? And she's like, wouldn't you get it? It's like, no, I would not. And she's like, why? And he goes, well, I don't think it would be a necessary expense. And she's like, why is that? Well, I just did not get through to her.
See, Dr. Phil, he's old school. He's like, I already have 2 cars. Why would I spend $5 million on a fucking G-Wagon or however much it is? He goes, my wife's got a car. I've got a car. And I know Dr. Phil, he doesn't he fly, Randall? He flies like
he flies first class here.
No, I'm saying doesn't he own a couple of planes like Harrison Ford? He has
possibly, maybe.
I'm pretty sure Dr. Phil. I remember
it wouldn't surprise me because Dr. Phil has been on the air for the last like 23 years.
I'm pretty sure he owns a plane or two because he likes to fly.
I'm pretty sure if Dr. Phil wanted a plane, he could get one up right away.
Long story short, Randall, he's a really like kind of man's man guy, and he doesn't need a bunch of materialistic type of shit, And no matter what he said and no matter what her mom said, they just couldn't get through to her. And then I thought she would like make a good turn because he's like, I think you need to get a job. He goes, and volunteering, to
at a soup kitchen.
It doesn't have to be a soup kitchen. You're just volunteering and seeing that you don't have to have the best of the best of the best. He goes, the car that you have right now is fine enough. You don't need a G-Wagon. He goes, there's people struggling, homeless people. And he goes, and you should be grateful for what you have. And she was cringing through it. She's like, but I remember she liked giving back a little bit at the homeless shelter. But so I thought, okay, she'll make a turn for the best. And then, man, Randall, when you told me, he goes, hey, Fierce, guess what? He goes, you're going to laugh at this. And I went, oh, yeah? He goes, remember that fucking G-Wagon girl? And I'm like, oh, yeah. I fucking remember that bitch. And she was like, she got the G-Wagon. I was like, no, fucking way. I cannot believe that.
Because the thing is that once you go on Dr. Phil, you blow the fuck up. If you go on Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil has like golden elbows where like if you rub on his elbows, you will immediately get super famous.
So that was a direct quote, Visions. Like, because I just thought she was the most greediest gold digger bitch ever. And I hate to call her a bitch, but she is, Randall.
And she got the G-Wagon.
And she mistreated Dr. Phil, and she treated her mom like fucking garbage, like shit. And her mom seemed really nice in the show. And I was like, her mom works 3 jobs.
Her mom was giving her $5,000 a week.
Which is ridiculous.
I was like, what?
Ridiculous.
How can you even afford to live on $5,000?
I felt so bad for her mom. I'm like, her mom works hard. Her mom should be able to spend her own hard money. Her mom works not 1 job, but 3 jobs. And then her lazy butt doesn't do anything. I'm like, that's fucking bullshit, man. And then I remember Randall's like, hey, Fierce, remember her? And I'm like, oh, yeah. It was remember, Randall? It was a direct quote, Visions. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember that episode. I remember that bitch. Yeah. And he goes, yeah. He goes, well, you're going to laugh, Fierce. He goes, guess what? She got the G-Wagon. And I remember I went, no fucking way. And he went, oh, yeah, she got that G-Wagon. Remember, Fierce? I'll do whatever it takes. I will get that G-Wagon.
There was one woman on the show, got to be the most stupidest woman ever. She was blonde. And she was trying to be a YouTube star, but again, she rubbed elbows with Dr. Phil. Now, if you go on her page, she's got like 10,000 views on some of her videos. She's got like 30,000 views. But I remember like Dr. Phil was just trying to like level with her and like talk to her and ask her, do you know like how much does an apartment cost? And she's like,
she didn't know.
$400.
Yeah.
And she's like, how much does insurance cost? And she goes, well, I'll never need insurance because I'll never go to the hospital. I only went to the hospital last year, so I'm never going to get it.
Which baffled me. I'm like, are you a fucking idiot? Everybody needs insurance. It doesn't matter. If you're the safest person alive, then maybe you won't go to the hospital. But I'm like, hang on, Rand. I'm like, things happen. Accidents happen, I'm like, what if you got into an accident and you didn't have pain that day, but all of a sudden 2-3 days later after the accident, your arm started hurting and you're like, oh shit, I probably should go to the hospital.
And she's like, it's been a year since I've been in the hospital. That's not going to happen again.
I'm like, then you would need insurance. Well, I'm like, things happen from year to year, you stupid lady. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and then he asked her how much are groceries for the month, and she goes, I don't know. I can only eat. I can cut back. I can eat 10 tacos a week, and that's it.
Yeah, 10 tacos a week. You'll be 950 pounds, you bitch.
No, a taco.
No, I'm saying, well, but tacos are fattening, Randall. So if she ate 10 tacos a week, the pounds would come on tremendously, you know?
Well,
you know,
I mean, that's one taco a day.
But I'll be honest.
With half a taco.
But if you keep adding those up, Randall, that's a lot of weight.
She would starve to death, Fears.
No, I'm saying, Randall, it depends on what taco you eat. I mean, like if she ate
a taco's like that big, Fears, is that going to hold you for the whole day?
No. What I'm saying,
one
Randall,
taco a day is what she was saying. Wait, like I can just eat a taco and nothing else.
Oh, I misheard.
No orange juice, no dinner, no lunch. Like a taco. Like
maybe if she did it that way, I misheard you. I thought you said 10 tacos a day, and I was like, oh shit, she's gonna be fat as hell.
Yeah,
my bad, Randall. But I'm saying, like, if you ate 10 tacos a day, like from Taco Bell,
10 tacos a day. Yeah, I said 10 tacos a week, which is like
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, but yeah, Dr.
But yeah, she blew up too. If you look at her YouTube page, she's got like
I remember.
She's got like 20 videos, and they're all like 20,000, 40,000.
You know what, Randall? I'll be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to you or the fans. The minute I heard that bitch got the G-Wagon, I was like, oh, I have to find her YouTube channel and see.
We should go on Dr. Phil Fears.
I would. Oh, Randall, I would. And you know what I do? I'd get on there and be like, let's talk about the G-Wagon bitch. I'm sure Dr. Phil would love to talk about the G-Wagon bitch.
We need to get on there. I can do my Dr. Phil impression.
Oh, I'm sure he.
No matter how flat you make a pancake, it always has.
No, Randall, you know what I would want you to do? I would just sit there and laugh my ass off. You get on there, right? You're like, Dr. Phil, I gave you a little cameo in my friend Fears Man's cartoon.
Yeah, we did.
I just want to see Dr. Phil's reaction to him wearing a black suit with a black mask, Red. Remember that? He had a black mask.
Dr. Phil is trying to go viral. I mean, he's already super famous right now, but he's trying to go viral on YouTube. He's trying to go viral on TikTok.
I would love to see his reaction. To have a black suit, a black mask. Oh, hell no. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge, y'all. That's what you just to
I hope he sees it. I hope he sees it.
Oh, God. I hope he does too. I would be like, all right, Dr. Phil, what did you think? And then just to see his reaction, just to see what he'd say to you.
Dr. Phil's a cool guy, too. He's
really cool. Randall, what do you think he would say to you? What do you think? Do you think he'd like the cameo in the cartoon? Yay or nay?
I think he'd be like, I think that vocal impersonation is spot on, Randy.
There you go. No, Randall, I'd say my top favorite crazy, like,
Dr. Phil moments
is the G-Wagon bitch. I
like the guy who thought he was a robot.
Yeah, that's number 2, Randall. So the robot guy is number 2. So the G-Wagon bitch is number 1. The robot guy is number 2. And then the third one is the crazy lady that told the audience are a bunch of hoes, and she stole her mom's car, and she's like, I'm the toughest bitch alive, and no matter what you do or say, I'm more of a tougher bitch than you. And it was always bitch this, bitch that, you're a bitch, I'm a super bitch, I'll fuck you up and I'll make you my bitch and all that other stuff. She went nuts with the word bitch. Like, bitch was like her favorite word, Randall, and I was losing my shit.
One of my favorite ones is this guy called Sexy Vegan.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about that. Yeah.
Vegan.
And he had like blue writing all over his face.
He got like Sexy Vegan tattooed on his face. He shaved off his eyebrows and had blue eyebrows tattooed on his face. And he got like a little star right there. And he goes on to Dr. Phil, and he's like, I am a Messiah. I'm a Messiah, vegan Messiah.
Now, Randall, I have nothing against people with tattoos like my buddy Eric has tattoos.
Yeah, but they got to be tasteful and they got to be well done. This guy's tattoo looked like he magic markered it on his face.
Yeah. So I told people, like, Visions has got tattoos. I don't judge him. Yeah. My buddy Eric has got tattoos. I think Pixel's got a tattoo. So
if you're going to get tattoos, get them well done, people.
Yeah.
Get them well done. Go to somebody who actually knows what, like, it looks like he magic markered it on his face with like a acrylic brand.
Why would it be a blue tattoo on your face, you know?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Only dog can judge me.
Oh no, he meant to say Judy. Only Judge Judy can judge me. That's right. That's right. But Visions, you've got very cool tattoos. I think Pixel's got a tattoo.
Tattoos are great if you get them well done.
Yeah, but I haven't seen all of Vision's tattoos, but I've seen a few over the years. And then my buddy Eric, he's got some very cool tattoos. You know,
Amy Jo Johnson has tattoos. Amy Jo Johnson has a tattoo of a butterfly on her ankle.
Randall, I'll be honest. Does she have a Power Ranger tattoo? It would be hilarious.
No, she does not.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I think she tries to distance herself from Power Rangers. I'm not. I don't think she's too keen on it. I don't know why, but I think she thinks it might kind of be like a.
Why? She probably gets sick and tired of talking.
Yeah, she probably gets like tons of people going, "Hey, it's Kimberly. Do the Morpher thing." Yeah.
I know that she's grateful.
It's Morphin time.
I know that she's grateful to be on the show, or grateful to have been on the show. But I think most actors get sick and tired of, oh yeah, fucking Morphin time. Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what she's been on tons of shows. She was on Saved by the Bell. She was on this SWAT team show called Flashpoint. Yeah. She was on Felicity for a while. She was a big part of Felicity when it was on the air.
How many episodes, Randall, did she do on the original Saved by the Bell? Wasn't it 2?
One.
Was it 1? Oh, I thought she did more than that.
No, it was 1. And she was in a bikini in that episode, and she said that was one of my first roles ever, and I was really self-conscious, and I was like, why am I wearing a bikini on TV?
Wait, no, do you remember what episode it was? Because I've watched a lot of Saved by the Bell.
No, I do not.
I don't remember.
I wish I did, Fears. If I did, I would go watch that episode right.
I mean, I've got the whole, if you want to borrow it right now, I've got the whole, seasons of Saved by the Bell right over here. So, yeah. But no, Visions.
My favorite Saved by the Bell. I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah, that one's great.
I'm so excited. She
gets hooked on caffeine pills. Jesse, you can't sing that. Yes, I can. I don't want to let everyone down.
And caffeine pills are not that bad. I take caffeine pills all the freaking time.
Well, Randall, the thing is what they were trying to say. They don't start off bad, but then if you take enough of them, you get hooked on them, and then you become a drug addict.
I mean, like you're supposed to take 1 a day, not like 3 or 6. You're supposed to take 1.
In the show, Randall, Jesse was taking like 13 of them a day or whatever.
Yeah.
That's why you got hooked on them.
Because she had like a big dance coming up, and
she had multiple stuff. She had a dance, and she was trying to study for her SAT test. Then she was in that band. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not that band. She was in that singing group, and a famous person wanted to see her and Kelly and Lisa sing, and it was a whole bunch of shit going on.
That was an unusually dark moment for that show. I think that's why it sticks out so much.
My favorite episode is where Zach is jamming out, doing his fucking Zach Attack, song, and he's in the garage, and then he falls asleep, and then he pretends in his dream that he's world famous, and he forms the Zach Attack singing group, and he's just jamming out on the fucking guitar, and then he wakes up. And he's in this shitty garage, and he's like, oh, man. He's like, what if, fucking dreams, the Zach Attack will live on forever and shit.
My favorite part in Saved by the Bell is where Zach goes, time out, and then everything freezes. And
that's great. That's great. All right, Randall, let's get back to the review.
Hooked.
So, my 3 favorite actors is the guy that played Shmi, and then Dustin Hoffman and Robin Williams. Tell me your 2 favorite scenes out of the entire film.
I got 3. I'm gonna do a Fears here.
All right, go ahead.
So my first favorite scene is where Tinkerbell is telling Robin Williams how to act like a pirate.
Oh yeah.
It was like turn in your right foot, lean on your crutch, drool, scowl, say R. And he's like R. And then she's like, no, say R. And he's like, R. And this other pirate's like, R, how are you? Good? Yeah, having a good day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good scene.
And then my next favorite scene is the scene right after that. Actually, can I do 4? Because
Go ahead.
I like the scene where Hook is about to kill himself, and he doesn't really want to kill himself. He just wants Smee to stop him. He's like, "I'm gonna kill myself, Smee. I'm gonna do it, Smee. What are you doing? Get over here and stop me, Smee."
And he's like, "Smee, you better get off your ass and help me, Smee." He goes,
"Get your ass over here, Smee.
He's like,
I'm gonna
"This
do
isn't
it.
a joke. I'm committing suicide."
Yeah. And then I like that scene again where they're slinging back insults back and forth, and they're all like playground insults.
That's a good one. And then what's the?
And then my last scene is the scene where Peter Pan meets Hook for the first time in like 30 years. That was pretty.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So, and there's a pirate in that scene, and what a lot of people don't know is that pirate is actually Glenn Close in old people makeup. I'm not joking.
Nice.
It's Glenn Close.
Nice.
And they put her in the boo box.
Yep. My two favorite scenes, Randall, is when he finally gets his happy thought and he flies up through the chimney, and then he gets the Peter Pan costume on for the first time in like 30 or 40 years, and he flies, and he shows up, and then Captain Hook is like, "Has it really been 3 days?" And then that whole sequence, that's one of my favorite scenes. Then the second one is probably the ultimate like Hook versus Pan battle where they're like sword fighting at the end.
Yeah,
that's always a good scene. Those are my two favorite.
I like the part where Hook confronts Peter Pan and there's like, "Aren't you taller?" And he goes, "To an 8-year-old, I'm enormous."
Yeah, because like Peter Pan's always in that 8 to 11 age, I guess, somewhere around there. Yeah.
I mean, that was the last time that Peter Pan saw Hook.
And I'll be honest, Randall, I've seen a lot of Peter Pan movie adaptations, but I've never read the book. Have you ever read the book?
I started to read the book about a week ago. I got bored.
Oh, did you? You actually read it a week ago?
I started to read the first chapter, and it just wasn't compelling for me.
Nice.
I mean, there was a lot of stuff about the mom and the dad, and I was like, "Can we get to the Peter Pan stuff?" Because this
So actually, since it's directed by Steven Spielberg, here's a little tidbit that you may not know. You know when Hook, not Hook, Tinkerbell like punches Peter and puts him in that blanket and takes him to Neverland. Well, she sprinkles the fairy dust on him, and on that bridge, there's a guy and a woman like holding on, and they start floating up. You know who that is?
Who?
That's George Lucas. He made a cameo.
No way.
Yep. Randy, I have to use the restroom, so review Hook for me, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Keep talking.
So I am. Damn, my eyes look sad. Look like they're.
What if they are sad, Randall? What if you just been crying like 10 minutes before you got on the stream?
I don't know.
There you go.
Hook is an awesome movie. Personally, I like Steven Spielberg's movies pre-2000 because post-2000, Steven Spielberg for me kind of went on like little downward spiral. He's got like, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and he's got, Munich was okay. I wasn't too jazzed about it. And then, Catch Me If You Can was okay. It had Amy Adams in her first role, but Hook was really good. And Hook is one of those movies where you don't appreciate it when it comes out. I didn't appreciate Hook when it came out, but I've seen several Hook or Peter Pan movies after that. And I look back at Hook and I'm like, wow, this is a great freaking film. Like even the Peter Pan movie, that Peter Pan and Wendy that just came out, like it's drab, it's dark, the colors look off, doesn't look exciting. Like you go to Neverland and there's no like mermaids anywhere, or no colorful things happening. One thing about Hook is Hook was really colorful. It was a delight for the eyes. Like the scene where Robin Williams has to imagine food in order to eat it. When the food comes, I mean, it is like an orgasm for the eyes. Like it is a really super beautiful scene. Production design is awesome. Whoever did the production design did an amazing job. And at the time, this was one of the highest budget movies of all time. Like it was one of the most expensive. I think Terminator 2 was close, but at the time, there was a ton of money poured into that movie, and they didn't know whether it would succeed. And I don't think that Hook was a critical success. I think the critics panned it, pun intended. But yeah, it was a colorful movie. It was very well directed. John Williams' score is amazing. I've listened to that score in the past few weeks. That whole Hook theme. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's a great theme, and again, it's Steven Spielberg at the top of his game. This is probably one of the best movies of the 90s, hands down the best Peter Pan film ever made, even for the cartoon. I think Hook the movie is better than the cartoon.
Randy, I'm going to wear my Indiana Jones crappy hat for a little while. Just for a little while. And Eddie says, hell yeah, Visions. Hell yeah. So, Randall, I remember watching Hook when I was a little kid. When did you actually watch Hook for the first time?
I don't know, but I can tell you.
I watched it probably around, 10, 11, somewhere around there.
But yeah. I saw it in the theater, and it was a really expensive.
I didn't see it in the theater. I remember me and my brother rented it from Blockbuster, and
I was 11 years old.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Because it came out in 1991, and basically the end of the year is the end of my age. So if it was like 2023, I'm like, 43.
I don't remember what age I was, but I remember renting it from Blockbuster.
And I actually think the live action movie is superior to the cartoon.
It's supposed to be a sequel to the cartoon.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that a lot of the remakes get wrong. A lot of the remakes are like straight remakes where they try to make Peter Pan the cartoon over again. Hook was a sequel.
It was a continuation of the cartoon. So, Randall, if you had to rate it 1 through 10, what would you give it? I'll do my.
I would give it a 9.5.
I'll be honest. I'll give it about an 8. I do enjoy it, but it's not the best movie that Steven Spielberg's ever made. I'll give it about an 8. It's still enjoyable.
What do you think was the best movie Steven Spielberg ever made?
Probably, it's a split between Jurassic Park and E.T.
I agree with that first one.
Now, I haven't seen his new movie yet, Duel. I bought Duel on vacation, so
Well, it's new to you.
It's new to me. I've seen bits of it, but I've never seen all the way through.
Yeah.
I would say his top 3 movies so far without seeing Duel, I'd say Jaws, E.T., and Jurassic Park. Those are probably the best he's ever made.
I'd have to say it's a toss-up between Hook and the first 3 Indiana Jones movies.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Indiana Jones. Duh, I'm wearing his hat. So I would say those 4, Randall. I would say the Jurassic Park series, E.T., the Indiana Jones series, because he directed all 4 of them, and except for the 5th one, and Jaws.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, read Pixel Protocols.
I like the Canadian mount he had, Dudley Do-Right cosplay. No, Pixel,
yep, there you go.
It's supposed to be Indiana Jones hat, but they got it wrong. It's a tanned hat, buddy, and it was supposed to be dark brown. So, yeah. So I was a little disappointed, but yeah. So Pixel, I'm going to have to go online and find a darker brown hat that actually looks like an Indiana Jones hat. And this is rock solid, buddy. It needs to be crushable because that's what his hat is, Randy. Like they said they rolled up that hat, they crushed the hat down, sat on it, and it looks. So yeah. The Mountie always gets his man. There you go, Pixel. So I'm a little disappointed on the Indiana Jones hat, but you know what? I paid $50 for it, so I might as well get my money's worth out of it,
Fierce.
Yes.
I've got a song for you.
Yes.
Hey there, Steven. It's me, George. Saw the dailies, thought they really sucked, but don't worry. I have notes. Add more Jar Jar, a race car, a Death Star, a galaxy far, far away. Don't be the bee, add pet bee.
I am impressed. I'm impressed. Did you come up with that, or did you find it online somewhere?
It's online.
Okay, I was like, there's no way that Randall just made that up within a couple of seconds. I'm like, if you did, I would have been really impressed, buddy. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, there we go.
Would be impressed, Fears. Would be.
I would be impressed if you just made that up within the last few seconds, but since it was online, I'm not really that impressed because you're copying off of somebody else, Randall, I'm gonna send
Whatever, Fears.
I'm gonna send Visions and I'm gonna send Heroes the link.
Visions actually came in for 5 seconds while you were in the toilet.
Yeah, Randall, you're so full of shit. No, he didn't. He did not.
He came in for 5 seconds. He said, "Hey, Randy. Hey, chat. What's going on?"
Now, Visions, Randy's saying that he wants you to come in for 5 seconds. I want you to come in for a lot longer than that, buddy. Because I learned my lesson, Randall, from last time. You know what I'm saying?
No, you didn't.
He came in and was like, oh, hey, Fierce. What's going on? All right, bye, Fierce. Later.
Hi, Fierce. Bye, Fierce.
Bye, Fierce. Glad, Randall. I was losing my mind. I was like, wait, Visions? He's like, no, that's all you get, Fierce. I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, well, there it is. I'm like, there it is. I'm like, all right. I shouldn't open up my mouth. All right, heroes. I'm going to send you the link on Twitter.
Yeah, Fears, you should just zip it.
You know what? And Pixel, I'll send you the link too. So I'm going to send Pixel, Visions, and Heroes the link. So give me 1 second. Because I haven't had Pixel in here in a little while.
I'm going to send Sega the link.
I will send Sega.
And I'm going to send...
I will send
Gothic King Cobra the link.
Oh, that'd be hilarious, right? I wouldn't mind because I've never had Gothic King Cobra, I think, in the show ever. I don't.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
It would be.
I'm going to send Super Weedio the link.
Oh, yeah. Now, I've had him in there.
Super Weedio.
Ready. That guy's right.
We haven't seen him since the Super Mario Brothers movie.
He came in. Well, he was talking about the Super Mario Brother movie. Yeah, when I was talking about it. But Randall, his song, "Should we smoke wax for Christmas? Should we smoke, and he just goes nuts on it. It's insane. It's fucking hilarious. Oh Lord. All right, so I sent Heroes the link. Let me see. I sent the Pixel the link, and now I'm gonna send Lord Visions the linkage, and then I'll send Sega. I haven't talked to Sega, Randall, in quite a long time.
Yeah, he's pissed at you.
No, he's not. I was like, he has no reason to be pissed off at me. I haven't talked to him in about a month or two. It's been a while. So we'll see who comes in. There we are. Vision says, you know what, Fears? I loved Hook, but I was probably 9 the last time I saw it. It's a good one. It is definitely a good one, Visions. It really is.
Do you know what a German's favorite number is? Number 9.
The what?
9.
Oh, okay. All right.
9.
There it is. So we'll see. We'll see if all 3 of those guys come in, or one of those guys come in, or no guys come in. So Randall, rate it right now, 1 through 10. You said about a 9, right?
9.5, Fears. 9.5.
Oh, I'm sorry, 9.5. Okay. All right.
Get it straight.
So Randall, what are you doing tonight? I'm going to work later on tonight, but what are you doing?
I have to go to bed early. I got to get up early in the morning.
For why? For church or what?
No, I can't say.
Oh, okay. Well, tell me after the stream, buddy.
Okay.
But anyway, Randall, I missed you. I don't know if I can hang out this weekend. Maybe next weekend we can hang out.
Okay.
I'll let you know because I want to bring you all those movies that you wanted, and
you're gonna give me your Indiana Jones hat, right?
No way, Randall.
Yeah.
No way. Yeah. I spent money on it. I have to endure it. I'll keep.
Well, Fears, what I forgot to tell you is that is actually how Indiana Jones' hat looks. It's just that Indiana Jones has put a lot of mileage on his hat, so you're gonna have to wear it for about 3 or 4 years before it gets nice and brown.
No, Randall, in the first opening shot, it's brown and brown. It's not tanned. It's brown. It's dark brown.
It's tan.
It is. It's not tan, Randall. No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's why it's false advertising. I was like, it's not fucking tan. It's brown. He wears a brown hat with a black bow around it, and then that's how it is. So why they thought it was tan baffles me. It doesn't make any sense. Visions made a meme of Indiana Jones and put my face on Harrison Ford's body. And in that one, It's Visions. I use that as my screensaver, and it's brown. It's like the brown of all browns.
It's Brown Town.
Exactly. Visions, you're more than welcome to come in. I sent Visions the link. It's on Twitter. So Visions, you can come in, buddy. Pixel, you can come in if you want to. And then I sent Heroes. I don't know if Heroes is still watching.
Do you know that we have been on for exactly 2 hours right now?
2 hours now. Yeah.
2 hours of content, people. We're working hard. Working hard for the man every night and day.
Yeah.
Wheels keep on.
I haven't done a long show in quite a long time, so I thought, let's do a long show, you know?
Yeah, you've been jipping the fans, man. Hey.
No, I haven't been jipping the fans. I did like quick streams all through my vacation. I feel re-energized. That's exactly what I needed. I loved my vacation. Sadly, it's over. I had a lot of fun with my friends and my family. Got a lot of footage for the vlog. It was a good time. I thoroughly
actually, everybody in the chat, this is actually a set. Fears is actually still in his house. He did not get on the airplane. There was no delay. All of that talk about, oh, maybe it was 15 minutes. No, I was there 15 minutes. And then I got there and I stayed for an hour. And then I was on the plane for about 20 minutes.
You know why I did that? It's because
I was like, nobody cares, Fears.
The reason why I did that yesterday is because, one, I was half tired and I had to do it by memory. And I was telling everybody, it was one disaster after another yesterday. They would cancel my flight, then it would be back on. And then when it would be back on, they would delay it again. Until we finally took off around 6 or 7. I'm like, I just want to get the fuck home. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I'm exhausted, you know? And we all know Fears. If I don't get my 8 hours, I become very irritable, you know? And I don't like that version of myself. But everybody's like that. I mean, if Pixel didn't
I've had to drop kick Fears in the chest a few times.
But Randall, everyone would be like that. If Pixel didn't get 8 or 9 hours, he would probably be very tired and irritable. Vision's the same way. You'd be the same way.
No, I would be calm, secure, and in control.
I'm calm, Randall. I'm calm. I'm just, whenever I'm very tired, I don't want to do a lot of talking. I'm not the best person to be around. Most people are like that when they're extremely tired. So yeah.
Pixel would like me to drop kick you in the chest, Fears. He says, do that for a stream.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, when I hang out with Pixel, he can drop kick me.
No, he said he wants me to drop kick you in the chest.
Well, no, if anyone's gonna drop kick me to the chest, Randall, it'll be Pixel because Pixel loves wrestling, and I would want a wrestling fan to drop kick.
Oh, there's Sega. Hey, Sega, how's it going? I'm gonna get Sega in here.
Get him in here, Randall. Boop. Yeah, you're a liar, Randall. He's not here.
I'm a liar?
Oh, wait, I need to send Sega the link. That's why. I forgot to send him the link.
Yeah, send Sega the link, dude. He's a cool guy. You should have him on your show.
I only sent Pixel and Visions and Heroes the link. Give me 1 second. I forgot to do that. Thank you for reminding me, Randall.
All right.
Vision says, Fears, you've been nut clapping the fans. Oh, no, I haven't. I haven't done a nut clap in years. It's been a long time.
What is a nut clap, Fears?
I didn't invent it, Randall. Trent invented it.
What is that?
So basically, Trent went up to like girls, guys, whoever, and you know what, Randall? I'll show you a video of it. It's more funny when you watch Trent do it than describing it because it's hysterical.
Is it hysterical, Fears?
I think it's hysterical.
Is it really?
I mean, to me, Randall, it's pretty hysterical. So yeah. Oh wait, no, I did send Sega the link. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
All right.
Just wanted to make sure.
Sega is snubbing us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Randall, anything else on Hook before we move on?
Yeah. Jodie Foster was pretty good in that movie. I liked her.
She wasn't in that movie, Randall.
I mean, Julia Roberts was really good.
I was like Julia Roberts, yeah. But you know what?
I also like the movie Ghost Town. If you don't have it on DVD, get it on DVD.
You know that a lot of people didn't like Julia Roberts on Hook because she caused a lot of problems on set.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
I've heard that. I don't know. I think it was a disagreement between her and Steven Spielberg, and then it went from a little disagreement to a big disagreement.
I think she did not like the flying rig that she was using. It caused a lot of problems. It was very tight. And
oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Well, I remember like reading online, she almost got fired because they got sick and tired of her bitching and moaning. And then they said, if you bitch one more time, we'll just get a new Tinkerbell. And then she finally shut up and I guess did her job.
Yeah. And Steven Spielberg said to her, like, look, Julia, if you don't straighten up and fly right, we're going to have Randy come and drop kick you in the chest.
What is this drop kicking in the chest business, Randall? This is like your new thing.
What are you talking about, Fears?
What are you talking about, Fears? I didn't do anything. A sweet little angel. Randall's got those crazy googly eyes. He's got those crazy eyes, man.
Do I got crazy eyes? Do I, Fears?
All right, that's another meme opportunity.
Do I?
Take your photos. That's another meme opportunity. Get some meme photos in. There you go. Randall, I always like when like Pixel or Visions like takes a photo of us in mid-action, like in a stream, and then a week or two later, they'll turn it into an epic meme. You know what I'm saying? There it is. A sweet little innocent Jehovah angel. That's right. That's right. Pixel, that was going deep with it, but that's
me.
They never do anything wrong, Randall. The trolls never do anything wrong. It's always our fault. It'll always be our fault.
It is always my fault. I can admit.
It's always your fault. It's always
I'm a
my
big
fault.
boy.
They never do anything. They're always, no matter what they say, no matter what they do, we're sweet little golden angels. And even though we started, we're gonna like try to convince Fears that it's his fault. And I'm like, no, you're a fucking idiot. You're not gonna convince me that it's my fault when you started it. You know.
I am gonna convince you it's your fault, Fears. Yeah.
They've always tried, but then they failed miserably. I'm like, no, you're a fucking idiot. You started it. I didn't start that shit.
I didn't start it. You started it, Fears.
It's so immature, Randall. That's what it is. They're so immature. It baffles my mind. It's so stupid. Anyway. Well, Randall, I think I'm going to let you go. I'm going to continue the stream by myself, buddy. I'm going to continue.
Why? Do you think I'm not good enough for your stream, Fears?
No, I'm just saying. I just wanted to have you on.
You think you're better than me, man?
No, I just wanted to continue on by myself. Like I just wanted to have you on for a little.
Let's get rid of this peasant.
I never called you.
Be gone, peasant.
Randall, I never once called you a peasant.
Be gone, peasant. I'm going to get my G-Wagon.
But I'm starting to get tired, Randall, so I want to finish the stream and get some dinner, and then I need to get some sleep because I have to go in tonight at it's either 3:30 or 3:45 tonight. So, yeah.
Randy getting swept off stage left. Rude.
It wasn't rude, Pixel. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
I'm just kidding.
Well, Randall, thanks for being on the show, buddy. So, Randall, if I do hang out, are you available this weekend to hang out? It's either
Not this weekend, no.
Either this weekend or next weekend we'll hang out. Are you doing anything next weekend then?
Nope.
So do you want to hang out next weekend?
Yeah, sure.
And you know what? I'm worried. I told Randall last night, Randall, I still haven't heard from Sam. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I called him to let him know that I got back into town.
Sam said he's done with you, Fears. He's done. It's over.
No, I'll be honest. I wouldn't joke about that. I'm actually kind of worried about it. I mean, there's no reason for him to be mad at me. We had a great time. The last time I saw him, we were axe throwing. After axe throwing, we went and got dinner. And me and Sam always take turns like paying for the hangouts. He'll be like, hey, Fears, I'll get this one this time. You get the next one. So it was Sam's time to pay. And I even said, hey, thanks, Sam. I really appreciate you buying me dinner. Thanks for the axe throwing. I said, hey, next time when I get back from my vacation, no worries, buddy. It's on me. And so there's no, I know it. He's not mad at me. Something must be going on with his job or something's happened with his family. And I don't know, but I've tried to call him. But Randy, I'm going to do what you said. The best advice you said, the best advice is don't call him every single day. He goes like, wait a week or two and try and call him again. So I'm going to wait like a week or two and try to drop a line again. And I hope he's all right. Because Sam's been a really good friend and I really care about him, you know, so I hope he's all right.
Okay.
I really hope he's okay.
Well, that was the Randy show with Randy and Randy. If you want everybody to kick it Fears out, drop a 1 in the chat.
Yeah, you know what, Randall? I'll just let you know what, you can take over.
I'm joking, Fears. I'm joking.
No, I was joking too. You know, I was about to say, I was like, you didn't let me finish the joke, Randall. I was about to say, you know what, Randall, fuck it. You can just take my 2 channels. Instead of Fears Man 26, Randy Man 26, Randy Vlogs.
The Randy Man.
Randall, take over the channel. You can have it. I don't want it anymore. You can take
That'd be cool if I took over your channel for a week.
Would you want to, like, just for a week?
I don't know.
That would be kind of cool. Like, you just like upload some videos and stuff.
I'm gonna be doing a lot more
There you go, Pixel.
American Idol reactions.
Hang on, Randall. Hang on. I didn't mean to interrupt you. There you go, Pixel. Instead of Randy vlogs, cameo vlogs. That would be cool, Randall.
Yeah, I am gonna be doing a lot more American Idol reactions. Because out of my last like 50 videos, the American Idol stuff is blowing up and the Dr. Phil stuff is blowing up. So you can expect to see more American Idol stuff and more Dr. Phil stuff.
You know what I would love to see more, Randall, between the two? Nothing against American Idol. They're both funny, but what I thought was funnier was you putting me and you in a Dr. Phil episode. I would love to see a sequel to that.
Yeah.
Because the first one, like you said, blew the fuck up.
Yep.
And I don't mean to curse. I'm just using it for historical accuracy, Randall, because that's what I said the first time around. And I was like, holy shit. I'm like, this blew up.
Fierce. Body language. Damn.
Sorry, Randall, but it blew up. And I was like,
how dare you?
And I was like, Randall, this is funny, dude. I'm like, this is funny. I'm like, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's got Dr. Phil in it, too. Yeah.
And, well, I know you're a big fan of his. It's gonna.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to break this in, Randall. I'm going to have to get used to it. It's such a big hat, and I have a small head. And, Randall, they have a bunch of sizes on that website.
Mm.
I measured my head, and I said, my head is smaller than a small. In these hats, I either get a small or an extra small. Let's see. This one is, yeah, extra small. And it fits perfectly. This one's a small. They don't on the website. It doesn't even have a extra small. So I just got a small, and it's still wobbly a little bit. I'm gonna have to just get used.
It is a little wobbly. I got to admit. I mean, it wobbles a little. It's very wobbly.
But that's funny the way you said it, Red. Yeah, it's a little wobbly. It's a little wobbly. But I mean, that's the only side.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby.
Smallest size, Randall, they had, and I'm just like, all right, yeah, whatever, So, well, Randall, it's been fun, buddy. But yeah, so what are you doing this weekend? Why can't we hang out this weekend?
I'll tell you later.
You doing more riding, or?
Yeah.
Oh, just tell me after the show's done.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you right after the show's done, buddy.
Oh, you better, Fierce, or else I'm gonna drop.
I'm being honest. I'm being honest though. If you hear anything from Sam, let me know. If the fans hear anything from Sam, let me know. Because I'm telling you, I texted him once or twice when I was on, in Missouri, and I have not heard from him in a while, Randall. So I'm kind of worried. I really am. And Sam's not the type of guy to just ghost people. Like, anytime we've made plans and then something came up, he usually will text me or call me like, hey, you know what, Fierce, my bad. I know we were supposed to hang out this weekend. I'm really sorry something came up. And then, I'm a good guy, so I just text him. I text him back usually. I say, hey, Sam, no worries. I understand some, things come up out of the blue. No worries, buddy. We'll hang out another day, Yeah. So I'm really kind of worried about him. I really am. So, yeah. So anyway, Pixel, that's
all right. If I hear anything from Sam,
yeah, let me know, buddy.
Again,
Randy, that's hilarious. Pixel says, Fears, how does the Fears brain fit into that extra small hat? No way. Well, this ain't an extra small. I dropped a meme for Randy in the LC Discord. Oh, hang on. Let's look. Hang on, Randall.
I got to see this.
I got to see this too. Hang on. Oh, Lord. All right. I'm going to the Discord right now. Hang on. Now, I presume it's under the meme section in the Discord. I've gotten better at using Discord. So, oh, Lord. Hang on. Oh, my God. I'm excited. Oh, man. Here we go. I'm getting there. Hang on. Oh. Oh, that's genius. I don't know what video game that's from, Randall, but oh, that's great. I'm saving that one. Oh, my fucking God. That's great. Oh,
hold on. I got to go see it.
Visions, you're a genius. Oh, that's genius. Oh, my God.
Is it fresh memes?
Yeah. It's in the meme section. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is genius. Randall, you need to use this as your Randall, you need to use this as your profile picture on Cameo Man 2021 or the Mayor of Magic.
No.
That's legendary. That
is funny.
oh my god, that's great. Now I am red tomato face, as the trolls say. I don't care though. That's fucking genius. That's legendary. Oh god, I love Visions. Usually hits the memes out of the park.
I don't look like Peter Griffin though. Peter diet.
But what's that game?
Day 1, 35,000 calories. That doesn't look like me.
Randall, what's that game? Do you know that game? Do you know what video game is it?
I don't know.
Visions. What game is that? Because I've never seen. Is it a computer game? Is it a video
Y'all
game?
like Contra 3.
Contra 3. I've never played that one. You know, Randall, he's got your buck teeth.
Yeah.
And he's got your googly eyes. Oh, my Lord. That's great.
Hilarious.
I'm almost out of coffee, Randall, and we haven't even finished the stream because usually when I'm out of coffee, then I end the stream, but I have to.
I'm almost out of mouthwash first. Damn.
Well, Randall, before you go, review that meme. What would you give it? What would the rating be?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? I love it. I loved it. Usually Visions hits out of the park. Randall, my 2 favorite memes that he's ever done. Let me show you real quick. Visions, you know what 2 memes I'm about to grab. Hang on. Randall, these I got them framed. I got them framed because they're the greatest memes ever. This one's my favorite meme. That one's my favorite one of all time.
No, it's not your favorite meme.
And then this is my second favorite one where you're Spock and I'm Captain Kirk. I had to put these in frames. These are legendary memes.
And Fierce says he's going to mail that to me. Yeah. We'll see if it's more Fierce truth or more Fierce. I don't know.
Randall, I never said I would mail it to you. I said,
yeah, you did. You said, hey, Randy, I'll mail you this.
I didn't, Randall. No, I did not. Randall, if you want it, you can have it right now. It's on my Facebook. You can grab it. You can make a copy of it for yourself. So I don't. That's why I said I don't have to mail it to you. You can go right now on my Facebook and just grab it.
I want the frame and the glass. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not going to get you a frame. You can buy a frame on your own. But if you want it, it's on like the
cold-blooded. You're going to do me like that, Piers?
No, I'm just saying.
You're going to do me like that?
Wait, you should have it. You should just grab it for yourself off of my Facebook. Just grab it for yourself.
Okay. So, yeah.
Fears should bring it when you hang next. What, Randy? What that? Oh no, he said to print it off and give it to you. Just grab it for yourself, Randall. Because those are my 2 favorite memes. But that one, the video game one that Visions made, was fucking hilarious. That one's great. So, Randall, how do you feel about being a video game character? What do you think, buddy? What do you think? Are you video game worthy, Randall? Are you?
Oh, yes.
Now we're talking, right? I like it.
Now puts me in a DeLorean time machine.
That's great, Randall. Don't you want a DeLorean time machine? Fears.
John Fears only holds the most distinguished wet t-shirt contest.
Randall, I cannot wait to make some more of those campaign videos.
John Fears is busy playing golf.
Yeah.
He's not committing crimes.
That was great. And then he's like, he gave you Taco Bell. He gave you free coffee.
He promised to stop all clown attacks.
Randall, those are genius when you make
banning guns in kindergartens everywhere.
Randall, you're a genius when you make those campaign videos. And the fans have told me every single time, whenever it's in the presidential time, whenever we make those, those campaign videos are always fucking top notch. They're always great. So, Randall, now that you have Mike's recording, you probably should start working on that and doing.
Yeah, send me the money for Giselle Marie, and then we'll get cooking. Yeah,
I will. How much is it for her?
$20.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you after the stream. All right, buddy.
All right.
But we don't need hers right away. I mean, you can start working on my recording. You can start working on.
Well, I need it for the timing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Has she always been $20?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't work on
charges like
So can you not work on anything until you get her recording? You need all of them right away?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, buddy. Well, I'll call you right after this stream is done.
All right, later.
All right. Later, Randall. Have a good one.
Peace, brother. What are you gonna do
Peace,
when
brother.
Randall comes all over you?
Randall, you would be listen, you should be Hulk Hogan's like other son, because that was quite the interpretation of Hulk Hogan.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.
All right, I'll call you, buddy, right after this show is done. All right, that was Randall. Nice. Visions, very nice job on that meme. That was pretty good, buddy. Really good. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So Visions, if you want to come in, Pixel, I sent it to you. Sega Heroes. Let me call Heroes and see if he wants to come in, because I don't know if Heroes is still watching, but you guys are more than welcome to come in. If you don't want to come in, I understand. I just thought I would throw the linkage out there. Too bad. I'll get Chicken Wizard in here in a couple of days, because that would be cool to have him on. And I got to say, it was an honor and a pleasure hanging out with Chicken Wizard at the toy show. I mean, to meet another fan is awesome. But me and Chicken Wizard, now we kind of became friends, like how me and Pixel are friends and me and Visions are friends. I like to have both. I like to have them as a friend and a fan, you know? So it was very cool to meet him. Very down-to-earth kind of guy. Very nice guy. And he bought some cool shit at the toy show. He got a Godzilla figure, and I saw it in his bag, and I was like, that's a pretty awesome Godzilla figure. All right, let's call Heroes. See if I can get him in here. Give me a second. I don't know. He may be busy with his family. Maybe. Hopefully he can come in. Oh, if he doesn't pick up, he's probably having dinner or something with his family. Oh, well. Oh, well. Visions, would you like to come in? It's been a while since you came in, buddy. It's been a while. You know, do you want to come in and hang out for a few minutes? Pixel, do you want to come in for a few minutes? Let me know. I understand if you guys don't want to, but I thought I would throw the invite out. Visions, we could talk. We could hang out for a little bit. I made another meme of Randy locked in your slave-o-matic dungeon. Oh, no way. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Hang on. Oh, my God. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Hang on. Oh, shit. Hang on. Hang on, Visions. Give me your answer if you want to come into the stream for a little bit. But hang on. Before you do that, I turned the Discord off. Let me turn it back on. I have to look at this. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Oh, hang on. Oh, LC. Hang on. Hang on. I missed his call. Hang on. That's great, Visions. Give me 1 second. I need to call LC back. I missed his phone call. Hang on. Oh, that's great. It looks like that photo's out of like Evil Dead or something. What's that photo from, Visions? Hang on. Oh, my Lord. That one's great. Oh, man. That's great. Yo.
Yo.
Hey, I didn't know if you were still watching my show or if you were busy with your family. Do you want to come in for a couple of minutes? I sent you the link on Twitter.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well, I'm just right now, literally just sitting down on the studio.
Okay.
Okay. I'll open up my stuff up and just give me like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. I mean, come in whenever you want.
No problem. Yeah, no, I'll check you out real quick before I do. I was also gonna do a stream, so I'll go ahead and do yours real quick, and then I'll go to.
What are you doing a stream on tonight?
Well, I gotta do. Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it on the.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on in. All right, later, buddy. Nice. He's coming in. All right, Vision. I'm saving this one. So, oh God, it's like he's like in this like dungeon tomb. and like the door props open and Randy's like kind of like looking like that. And there's all these chains and shit. That, oh God. I wish Randy would still be on the, you know what? I'll upload it because he hasn't seen this one. Oh my God. This one's fantastic. You know what, Visions? I'll be honest. I like them both, but out of the two, I like the Dungeon Slave-O-Matic one a lot better. I like them both, but this one's my favorite. Oh Lord, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. I don't know where you guys think of this stuff, but God bless you. Oh man, this is funny. Funny. Good stuff. Oh man. Good stuff. All right, I need to open up the chat again because I don't know what you guys are saying. That was some funny shit. All right. The Evil Dead LOL. Well, is it Evil Dead? I took a guess, Vision. It looked kind of Evil Deadish. So what is it actually from? But yeah. Oh, thank you for the 6 likes, by the way. Is it actually from Evil Dead? I was guessing. I have no idea. Is it actually from Evil Dead? Because that was some funny shit. That was, oh, yes, sir. Okay, so it is from Evil Dead. Okay. All right. I guessed right then because I was like, I have no idea what this is from. So, yeah. Well, Visions, Pixel, do you guys want to come in? Because we got LC coming in here in a little bit. Visions, I don't know if you're working. I don't know if you're working, in the lab right now doing some prints. But do you want to come in for a couple minutes? Let me knows. Let me knows. If you can't, we'll do it another day. Don't worry about it. Nah, I'm good. Thanks for the invite, though. No worries. You know me. I always throw you an invite just in case. But we'll have you in next time. And there it is. I'm out of coffee. So I usually, my rule is to turn off the stream once the coffee's gone. But I'm going to continue on because I'm having fun. And I need to review these. And I need to catch up with Lord Heroes. So yeah. All right. Well, while we're waiting for Heroes to come in, I'm going to continue on. All right. If you guys have never seen Glory, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I bought this at Goodwill right before I went on my trip. It's based on a true story. It's got a bunch of great actors in it. Denzel Washington, Morgan Freeman, Matthew Broderick, Gary Lewis. Carrie Lewis is in it. And it's about the 54th Massachusetts 1st Infantry Unit that had blacks in it. It was the first black. It was the first opportunity that blacks got to fight for their country, which is pretty cool. And it basically tells their adventure and all their heroic efforts. And even though most of the infantry unit died, some survived, and they never took the fort of Fort Wagner. So, and Matthew Broderick plays Robert Gould Shaw, which was their commanding officer. And there he is, right there. And he ended up dying on the Fort Wagner battle. So, not only did he die, but over half the infantry unit died. I think only like 100 survived out of I think their whole infantry unit was 500 to 600 guys. So most of them died. Most of them. It doesn't really tell you in the film. I probably should look it up. It doesn't tell you in the film how many is part of the unit, but thousands of them, or either hundreds of them died or thousands of them died because it was a big infantry unit. But it is a great film. Definitely 10 out of 10. I would highly suggest it. I love movies based on true stories. As you guys know, I always think true life stories are more interesting than, made up garbage, But it depends on the movie. I have nothing against, made up movies, people using their imagination and then making a film, but I'd rather watch a true story first. So I got it for $1 at Goodwill. So I was like, hell yeah. So I said, I can't wait to watch this and review it. So I watched it last night. Right at, I did a quick 20-minute stream. I went, all right, I'll watch one movie. And then today, before the stream, I watched this. That's why I'm reviewing this one too. I've already reviewed this twice, so this will be my 3rd time. And the only reason why I got it a 2nd time is because of the Steelbook. So yeah. So that one will be a quick review. So yeah, but I'd say it's definitely a 10 out of 10. My favorite, well, I've got two favorite scenes. Probably the training sequence, training them how to be soldiers. That's my favorite scene, and that's a big scene. And then probably the ending battle. The ending battle is the best scene of the whole movie. There's explosions going off. People are dying left and right. Cannonballs are flying through the air. Their bayonets, they're killing them. They're killing the other side. Bayonets are flying everywhere. Bullets are flying everywhere. Cannonballs, and they fight on a beach. So when the cannonballs like hit the dirt, sand is like blowing up in their face. One guy in one scene gets his arm blown off. It's insane. So it's a really good scene. It's towards the end of the film. It won 3 Academy Awards. It was it won Best Supporting Actor, Best Cinematography, and Best Sound in 1989. So if you haven't seen this film, I highly suggest it. Tons of bonus features on it right here. Oh yeah, it's got 2 commentaries, voice commentary by actors, commentary from the directors. The voice of glory here, Robert Gould Shaw's actual letters. So people read them. I watched it all last night. People they don't read all of his letters, but he wrote a lot of letters to his family since he was a colonel and he was always away from his family. He wrote letters to his mom, his dad, I don't know if he was married. I know he had a girlfriend. Oh, I think it was his fiance. They were about to get married, and then unfortunately he died in that battle. So he wrote letters back home. The True Story of Glory, the documentary. I watched the documentary last night. That was fantastic. The making of Glory, outtakes, bloopers, deleted scenes. So it's chock full of goodies. So I would highly suggest getting this. If you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth a watch. It's really good. 10 out of 10. And you guys know I only give a 10 out of 10 when I really like something. Check it out. All right. I'm going to be real quick with this one. I've already reviewed it twice. So this will be my 3rd time. The only reason why I got a second version of this was for the Steelbook. That's the only reason, because I love Steelbooks. It comes with a 4K disc. If I could grab it, 4K disc, which I need to put back. I need to put it back in. I don't have a 4K. I need to get one. I need to upgrade and get a 4K / Blu-ray. At some point, I'm going to buy that. Right now, I just have a Blu-ray player. It is a great case. It's got this amazing artwork on the back. But I got to say, I like the front cover better. The front cover with Blake. With Blake is the main ghost. And then all of his other like ghost friends are like basically in the background. But Blake is the main pirate ghost out of the whole film. I like they gave him red glowing eyes, like the movie. So it's really cool artwork on the front. It's awesome. It's not my favorite John Carpenter film, but it's one of my favorites. You guys know my favorite. My ultimate favorite is the classic Halloween with Michael Myers, 1978. Oh yeah. That's the best version. That's the best. I'd say this is my 2nd favorite, then John Carpenter's The Thing, then They Live. I've never seen Assault on Precinct 13. I need to. And then he made some movie called Vampires or something. I need to see that. There's a lot of his that I haven't seen. There's a lot of them I have seen, and then there's ones that I haven't seen. I'm trying to get around to watching all of them. But yeah. So really, I just got this for the Steelbook, but I must say it is a nice Steelbook. And now we're just going to wait for Heroes to get in here. So get your little ass in here. Now. Don't make fears wait. Now. I'm just joking. He'll come in whenever he wants to come in. Anyway. Give me 1 second. My brother texted me while we're waiting. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's nice of my brother to send that. He was just sending me a text saying that he was happy to see me, and nice. Well, here he is. Here's Lord Heroes and Villains. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, yo, yo. What's good, B? What's going on?
What's up, dude? Pat, good to see you. I haven't seen anyone in a week. My vacation was fantastic. Tell me what you've been doing. What have you been doing this last week? What's been going on?
Well, I mean, it's the weekday, so just been working and just making some videos and still hacking little by little.
Did you make a lot of
looking for found this house, made an offer, fingers crossed. Let's see what happens.
Oh, nice. So somebody made an offer on the house.
I made an offer on a house.
Oh,
I'm still trying to buy a house.
So how well did it go? Do you feel good about the offer? Do you feel good about it?
Hey, I leave it in God's hands, my friend. That's how I see it. I told my wife, I said, listen, I just want it to be in God's hands. I said, no matter how bad we want it, if God sees that this is the right place for us, so be it. If not, then it'll be whatever he wants. So that way I'm not stressed. It's, you know what I mean?
I hear you. So I wish you luck because I'm your friend. I hope you guys get it. Keep me updated. Let me know behind the scenes. Let me know if you guys get it or not. Because, man, that would be cool. Chilling around.
Yeah, you see?
Chilling around Christmas time in the new house would be awesome. Oh, yeah, I see the little guy in the background.
Yeah, he's in the zone. He's
VRing it up, man. He's VRing it up.
Yeah. But everything's been good, man. Thank God. You know, I'm glad your trip went good. Glad you got there and back in one piece. You know what I mean?
And I bought a shit ton of nerd stuff. I bought
Yeah, I saw you had that Crocodile Dundee hat you ordered.
Yeah, well, it wasn't supposed to be Crocodile Dundee. They fucked up on my Indiana Jones hat. Would you look at
Trust me, bro. I seen it. You went 30 minutes on that hat rant.
It was a rant like no other, man. I'm pissed.
You know, you look like Smokey Bear.
Do I really?
You know what I mean? What is it? That you look like the Ranger from Yogi Bear.
Yeah, Ranger Joe.
Ranger Joe.
I'll be honest. It's not a bad hat. I'll wear it. I just wish the only complaint is I wish it would just be a little bit more browner because that's what his hat is. I don't know why they went with tan, but it is what it is. So yeah.
Yeah, no, because you bought it at Wish. That's why.
I didn't buy it at Wish. I don't even know what that is. What is that?
That's that bullshit website, that Chinese website.
I've never been on that site.
Is that the hat looks like it's cardboard?
I mean, this is bendable. This is rock solid. I should have got the crushable one.
You know, you should have done it. You should have just told my daughter to make you a badass what is the Indiana Jones hat, and she would have made a better job than that.
Yeah. Does she actually have one? Has she made one? Can we see it?
No, I mean, my daughter don't know who the fuck Indiana Jones is. She's 16.
Well, I thought you would just show her the film. I thought she would know who that is.
No, I'm already proud enough that she cosplays. She built her own, remember, Spider-Punk cosplay.
Yeah, that one, I saw that picture. That was pretty badass. That was
and she's not even, like, you see the pictures, but it's not even, like I said, you actually got to see her cosplay straight up, like in close up, because she has details on the pants, on the jacket, on the vest. She literally got the character, she made her own stuff.
It was pretty cool.
Just yesterday, she painted lines on the pants to blend in. The lines are the Spider-Man colors, with the checkers.
Yeah.
To blend in with the pants. And, I mean, she's a beast, man. I'm just proud. You know what I mean? I tell her, I would have never guessed she would be cosplaying. And she's done a bunch of cosplays, but it's all anime, and that's all good. And like I said, the fact that it's one Marvel character and it's Spider-Man, Spider-Punk at that, hey, you can't beat that.
Hell, see, I am proud to say that I'm your friend and I'm friend with Coco and the rest of your family. I'm very proud of her for not only making all of her own cosplay, but I think it's really cool that she got to do a panel. A panel is cool.
Yeah, she's already done 3 panels. Yeah, she did 2 of her own and then 1 with a friend of hers because her friend was nervous to do it by herself. So my daughter did her panel first, and then her friend said, "Oh, I got a panel, but I'm nervous. Do you mind doing it with me?" So my daughter said, "Okay." So then that was her second one, and then she did her third one at MegaCon. That was cool.
So I haven't talked to your mom or your little ones. So the next time you talk to your daughter, tell her I said hi.
Yeah, what's up? Look.
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
How you been? What have you been up to? Things been going well?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just getting over a fever that he had. Thank God. He had it for like 2 days. Just out of the blue, out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, listen, buddy. I'm glad you feel better.
So he's good. You see him in the VR moving around.
Oh yeah. I'm glad the family's doing well, man. I really am. So yeah. No, the trip was awesome. LC, if you ever come on a trip with me to Missouri, I'll show you around because they got some cool shit there. They got some.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you had fun. Most importantly, glad you got to see your moms.
Yes.
Like, your family, your mom, your grandma. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Grandma Fears is doing good. I took my mom out to lunch, and then we went to my cousin's wedding. And I caught the garter. I caught the garter at my cousin's wedding. So
nice.
I'm destined to get married now, buddy, because I've caught the garter 5 times. Once at my cousin's, then I caught the garter at my buddy Eric's, the wedding I was in. Then my other cousin Tabitha, I caught hers. Then my British cousin Samantha, I caught hers. And then my cousin, whenever my cousin's dad had a wedding, he married a lady. Before he had my cousin, before she was born, I went to his wedding and I caught his. So yeah, 5.
So 5 is a lucky number, I guess.
I guess. So I'm bound to get married because I've caught 5 garters. You know, I just haven't bumped into the right Mrs. Fears yet.
Hey, whoever he is, you'll be happy.
Yeah, exactly. So what else have you been up to while I was gone, buddy? What else you been up to?
Bro, I've just been chilling. No lie. I've just been trying to make videos. I've been like yesterday. I did a live stream on some. You know the Call of Duty zombies, right? Everybody knows what Call of Duty zombies are.
Oh yeah.
I mean, then again, my bad. I can't say everybody because sometimes you don't know shit, you know, and I don't mean that in a bad way.
No.
Sometimes you don't know shit.
No, me and my buddy Eric played a lot of Call of Duty zombies back in the day.
So yesterday I did a live stream and I was playing the Call of Duty zombies, but it was the Madagascar.
Okay.
So I was the penguin. You know the Madagascar, the penguin, the movie, the cartoon?
Yeah, I've seen them.
So I was the penguin, and then I'm literally killing the characters. They're coming at me as zombie. Like it's the game.
That's awesome.
But you know, there's a bunch of mods and shit like that. So I was just playing a bunch of random maps and just doing live streams and making videos.
See, I'll be honest. I haven't played the Call of Duty zombies in a while. I played the original ones, the original Call of Duty zombies. I played like the very first versions of the Call of Duty zombies, but I've never played any of the new ones.
No, but at the end of the day, this is, remember, you're not going to find this on PlayStation or Xbox, baby. Remember, I got my new gaming PC.
Yeah.
So everything now I got, this is from Steam. So when you on PC is different because one thing I learned, I normally don't do gaming on the PC until now I got a gaming PC, right? Mm-hmm. So when you got a gaming PC, you learn shit you didn't know before, you know? Yeah. So on computer, you know, you get these mods and then you just add shit. It's just downloading it. You know what I mean?
So how's the computer working out? Because I remember you told me about it, but I haven't asked you in a while. How's the computer doing? How's it going?
I'm loving it, brother. You know what I mean? Loving it. Awesome.
Have you been downloading?
It's fast as hell. You know what I mean? I got all of the right things I needed to get for it.
Have you been downloading
the video card, all that good shit?
Have you been downloading some computer games to play?
Yeah, I downloaded that's the thing. Since I have an Xbox account, you know, because I have an Xbox, you know, like places.
Yeah.
So what I did was, and remember Microsoft, the computer, you know, my Windows and all that. So what I did was I downloaded the Xbox app on my computer, and I can play my Xbox games on my computer, and Xbox has PC games that I play on my computer. You know what I mean? Plus with the Steam, once again, I told you I downloaded the Call of Duty games. I got the Black Ops 3 and the Warzone. So nice. I got some games on there.
Vision says, Fears, you were punching people to get that garter. Oh, I was punching them left and right. I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna grab it. That's right. So I'll be honest, I haven't watched any of your content in about a week. What kind of content, when I was gone, what kind of content did you upload this week?
I was doing some gaming. I did some Resident Evil gaming. I did yesterday, like I said, I did the zombie gaming from Call of Duty. You know what I mean? I did some toy hunt videos. You know what I mean?
Nice. Now, did you finish Resident Evil finally? Or are you still on Resident Evil 4?
No. I'm still on it.
Have you almost beaten it?
Almost. I'm hoping so. But remember, this is a new story in the Resident Evil 4, so I really don't know how much longer to go, which is good because you don't want to play the same shit that you played before. Like it's Resident Evil 4, but it's a whole different story, all different character. Like the bad guys are different, same, and some are different.
So you know what we should do until Sam comes back, because I don't know what Sam's going through. I hope he's all right. I want you to beat Resident Evil 4 first, and then I'll come over one day and we'll play it. We'll stream it on my account, and I'll play it. Because, man, when me and Sam played that Resident Evil 7 and 8, some of this, you saw me get scared sometimes. Oh, my God. When that guy came crashing through the wall and that old kind of cranky bitch came through the window, I was scared shitless. So I can only imagine the jump scares in the new remake of Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten even playing it. Like the last stream I did of Resident Evil 4, I believe I did a jump scare. I was scared, but then again, I get jump scares even playing yesterday the zombies because they're after you and anything zombies. You know, you're gonna get a jump scare whether you see it coming or you don't see it coming. You're still gonna get it. You know what I mean? Because you're trying to back out from the motherfucker.
Some of these makers of these video games, they're like, oh yeah, like we won't tell the fans. Like we'll put one behind this corner. They'll never expect it. They'll be playing the game. All of a sudden, it jumps out from behind a corner, and then you're like, oh shit! You know, you do one of those.
Yep. So I was going to do that. The gaming stream I'm gonna do for sure, but then I wanted to do. See, I didn't know if I wanted to do 2 live streams back to back. So since I knew that the gaming stream was going to be a live stream, obviously, I wanted to talk about the man. I'm still going to do it, but I might just, oh man. Is that, you know why I like to do certain things live? Because I want to talk about it in real time with you and then discuss it. You know what I mean? Because I want to make a video of the new Deadpool 3. I don't know if you know this, but, you know, we got the new Wolverine suit, you know what I mean? So he's looking badass. So
I saw some.
I was able to get footage and video footage of Deadpool versus Wolverine. Like you literally see them making the movie, you see Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. They're literally fighting. And then you see, I guess, Deadpool says something, like Wolverine is walking away, and Deadpool says something. And then Wolverine walks back. And then Deadpool turns his back. And Wolverine turns to Deadpool and just picks him up with the claws. Boom.
Nice. Now, I haven't seen the footage, but my friend, I was in Missouri. My friend said, Fears, I know you love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I know you love Deadpool. I said, oh, yeah. And he goes, check out these photos that I found. And it's got Deadpool in his red and black suit. And it's got Wolverine like in the comic book version of his suit, like the blue and yellow shit. And I went, oh, shit, this is going to be good. But I haven't seen any footage of it yet, buddy.
Yeah. Nah. So I wanted to. No, I seen footage.
Well, you're lucky.
So it's bad. Like you see them. One scene, like you see them doing the stunts. And one scene, you see them fighting. You see, you gotta. You'll see it. You'll see.
You're lucky, and that's a privilege to see footage. I saw some photos, and that's it. I haven't seen any footage yet. That's pretty awesome.
So the footage, I'm going to show the footage on the video I make. I'm thinking if I do a live stream, you know what I mean? So
I don't know where you got that footage, but God bless you for getting that footage. Because
man, I got it from Twitter.
Because that movie's going to be awesome. I've been looking forward to that.
It comes out in less than 10 months. Less than 10 months away.
That's awesome. Oh, God. Well, I'll definitely be getting that collector's cup at the fucking theater, and I'll be doing like an out-of-the-theater reaction like you do. Because I've been doing more of those. I've been vlogging more, like filming them, getting them up. Like the last one I did, I went and saw I haven't put up my Indiana Jones one yet, but I'm going to. I put up the Flash one. Like just a few weeks ago when I went and saw the Flash.
But you saw what I was talking about, right? Like the movie was good in the sense that the story was good. You know, the interaction with them, all that good stuff. Seeing Michael Keaton, all that shit was good. Yeah. But the garbage part was the CGI that was noticeable.
I'm telling you, like the the CGI.
And then the worst part is the director of the movie. He tries to insult us. I'm not stupid. So he said, "Oh no, we made it like that on purpose, so you can see how it looks in the Speed Force." Come on, man. Even the Flash TV show did a better job than that shit.
And he's lying. I'm like, people know the difference between good CGI and shit CGI. You didn't do that shit on purpose. Fuck you. You didn't do that.
No, hell no, man. That was mad noticeable. It was mad noticeable. Even in parts that didn't have to do with the Speed Force, you can see the face was fucked up. I'm like, come on, man.
You know what? I'll be honest. Besides the shitty CGI, everything else is great. My favorite scene is when you see Wayne Manor, you know, like Tim Burton's version of Wayne Manor, and you see Michael Keaton for the first time, and they're eating spaghetti and shit like in the kitchen.
Yeah. When he's explaining the time travel.
Yeah, and I was like, that's some of my favorite scene. Then you see like Tim Burton's version of the Batcave come back again. I'm like, oh shit, it hasn't changed in years.
Yeah, all the Batman stuff was awesome. All the Michael Keaton stuff was awesome. I'm not gonna deny that. Even Supergirl, I enjoyed. She did a really good job. You know, I really believed her as Supergirl.
Well, listen, Elsie, I told all the fans, and I'm gonna tell you, they already know what I'm gonna say. She was smoking hot. She is hot. She's one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, her name is Sasha Calle. Now, she's Colombian. Did you know that?
I don't care what she is. I would die a happy man to have her as my girlfriend.
Yeah, she's Colombian. There you go. Everybody had a Colombian Supergirl.
Oh my God, she was smoking hot, man. Oh yeah. I don't care if she's, I'll be honest, I don't care if she's Puerto Rican, Spanish, Colombian, whatever. She is smoking hot. She is smoking hot. So when she came on the stream, when she came on the screen and she put on her Supergirl, I was like, oh shit, here we go. And then when she starts flying, I'm like, this girl is so hot. This girl is amazing.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
She'd be a Mrs. Fears. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. That's what I want. Yeah, buddy.
It's good.
So yeah, I mean, that movie was great. But I totally agree with you, and I agree with the fans. The CGI, I could have done without that shitty garbage.
Yeah, that's the only thing I really had the issue with. Like, I enjoyed the movie for what it was, and like I said, at the end of the day, the failure of that movie really has to do with what's his name, Ezra Miller himself, for all the crazy shit that he did.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean. So people just didn't go support that movie. You know, me as a comic book fan, I went to see. I only seen it one time. I only needed to see it once. That's it. I didn't need to see it more than that.
I'll be honest. I didn't know he was doing all that crazy shit. I remember when you told me, I was like, well, listen, I'm 50-50. He's a good Flash, a good actor, but I don't know what the hell he's going through in his real life. He's kidnapping people, doing drugs, then he's into like pedophilia shit, which I don't agree with. And I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? I mean, he's into all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah, so people didn't go support the shit, and that was from his own fault. You know what I mean? He destroyed his own career. So
I was like, dude, you need to find God, and you need to find God quick. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
I wanted to see Michael Keaton more than I wanted to see the Flash.
Absolutely. Like when you told me about all that crazy shit he's doing, I was like, I want to go just to see all the Batman shit.
And remember, it's me. I'm the type of person that goes to the movie 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what I mean? Like, I go to the movies a lot when it's comic book movies.
Oh yeah.
I only needed to see this movie one time. That's it. And I think this is the only comic book movie I've ever seen just one time.
I mean, hell, you went and saw Mario, what, 5 times?
Yeah. Even Mario Brothers I've seen 5 times. And that was the last. Because Black Panther, I remember when the first Black Panther came out.
Yeah.
I saw the Black Panther 9 times, and I seen it 3 times with my wife. Like, my wife loves it. One of my wife's favorite movies. She's seen it 3 times in the theaters.
Oh, nice.
You know, yeah, because that Black Panther, the first one, you know what I mean? It's one of my wife's favorite Marvel movies.
How many times did you go see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Black Adam? How many times did you see that?
Black Adam, I went to go see it 3 times.
Okay. Did you like that one?
I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I enjoyed it for what it was, you know?
I thought it was all right. I mean, I liked his suit. I liked that it wasn't like super bright. I liked that it was like kind of dirty, like it had a black costume, and then the yellow didn't even look yellow. It looked like kind of like kind of a shitty yellow.
Yeah, I seen Shazam 2. I seen that one like 3 times.
Yep, that one was good.
You know what I mean? I see. So Guardians of the Galaxy. Because remember, I don't post. Remember, like when I go to the theater the first time the movie comes out, I'll do the out of the theater reaction. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do an out of the reaction every time I go to the theater. Then I did it with you because obviously, you know, you're another YouTuber that was a guest. You know.
Now
So and bug this out. Look, I did it. The out of the theater reaction. Only one video I had up when I went to see it opening night. Then the next video is the 5th one because I went with you. Yeah. Meaning that I went 4 other times, 3 other times that I didn't record. You know, there was no need to.
And you know what, buddy? We need to do another collab video where you and me both go to a movie and do a out of the theater reaction like together. I had a lot of fun doing that Mario one. We need to do that again.
Yeah, we could do the same thing. We'll do a toy hunt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
and then towards the afternoon, like we did last time, we go early. We do a toy hunt. After the toy hunt, we go grab some lunch. Yeah. After the lunch, we go hit the movies.
I'm down, buddy. I'm down.
That's exactly how we did it last time.
So,
yo, you know what's funny? It literally popped into my head.
What's up?
Fucking fucking Randy, yo, your friend Randy.
Yeah.
Remember he did that video of what was it? He took parts of when we went out.
Yeah.
To the movies when we went out to eat and made it like creepy, like you was missing or some shit.
Yeah, he made it like into a scary movie, and I was like, Randy, show that to Visions. I'm fucking uploading that on my main channel. Everybody,
it popped into my head when I was thinking about this. I'm like, because you know, he's the other person that took that footage.
Well, see, the thing is, LC, I love when Randy will take an existing video of mine and he'll turn it into something brand new, and he'll surprise me with it. And it's great. And I'll be like, hey, Randy, I'm going to upload this new version of it. So, yeah. So, well, I'm glad work's going good, man. I can't wait to go back to work tonight. I mean, my boss texted me and said, hey, I hope your trip's going well. And I texted her back. I've got 3 bosses. I've got 1 female boss and 2 male bosses. For the other 2 guys, I guess didn't have time, but she texted on behalf of all of them. They said, hey, the other 2 guys can't say hi, but I'm saying hi for all of us. I hope you're having fun. I texted her back and said I'm having a hell of a time, and I'm going to get to work on all that footage.
So today is your first night back?
Yeah. Well, it was
to work. First night back to work.
Yeah, I was supposed to be back last night, but I got in so late. There was so many problems yesterday on my flight coming back. They canceled the flight, then the flight was back on. Then when it was back on, they delayed it. Not once, not twice, 3 times because of bad weather. And I'm just like, I just want to get home. I'm fucking tired. And then when we were about to board, then we had to like wait on the tarmac for an hour. Then by the time I got in, it was around 9 or 10. And then I had to wait 15 to 20 minutes for the shuttle to come pick me up. Then when I got to the actual like parking lot of where I parked my car, that's the only time where I didn't have a problem. I gave them my email. They scanned it. They said, yep. They said, your car's fine, Mr. Fierce. Go ahead and grab it. I grabbed my car. But from where the car where the car shuttle thing is to my house, it's an hour away. So by the time I got home,
it takes you an hour to get to work?
No, to get to work, it's about a 15-minute drive.
Oh.
So by the time I got home, it was not 2 o'clock in the morning. It was almost 2. I got home like at 1:40. So it was a long fucking day.
Oh.
So I had to call in to work and say, look, I'm not going to be able to come in. I'm exhausted. And I told them about all the problems. I said, I was supposed to take off at 3:15 in the afternoon and get home by 7. And they were like, don't worry about it. You can't help with all those delays and all that other crazy shit. And I said,
that's good that they were understanding about it.
And I said, I promise that I will be in tomorrow, because I've gotten enough rest and I'll be good. And I said, I'll be back. And they were like, no worries. And so, yeah, I can't wait to go into work tonight.
That's good. That's good. You know what I mean?
Because I haven't seen everybody in a while. So I can't wait to see everybody. Well, buddy, I just wanted to get you on the show real quick because I haven't had you on in a while. But
Yeah, man, it was good seeing you and talking shit for a little bit, seeing how your trip was. I'm glad it was good. At the end of the day, the most important part, you got to see your grandmother because once again, you don't know when's the next time you're gonna go over there. You know what
exactly.
I mean? You got to see your mom, so at least all that good stuff. Your
I'll be
brother,
honest.
so that's what's important.
Yeah.
Okay, you hit up a wedding. You know what I mean? You could have probably banged some bitches out there. I don't know why you did it, but hey,
I'm telling you, a lot of people are already taken, man. I did hit on some sexy girl. I danced with her. There was some sexy girl running the photo booth. You know, like when you go to weddings, they have that digital photo booth.
Yeah.
It's this really hot girl named Rachel, and she looked about, I don't know, 28, 29, and I was hitting on her. I got a photo with her. We had a dance. She was hot. She was hot.
Did you tell her, listen, I'm about to go to Florida. Do you mind if I can maybe get some head?
I got her to follow my social media, and I said, hey, if you ever want to come and hang out in Florida. And she goes, oh, thanks for the invite. So she did follow my social media.
Florida? Motherfucker, you right there. You couldn't just a quickie, some heads. Fears, you got to learn to just live in the moment, B. You don't got to make everybody your wife. You know that, right?
Well,
sometimes, and and this is real shit, even females. Sometimes they just want to just bust that nut. And that's it, just like us, just like that. Like sometimes it's just a quick shit.
But you know what? I'll be honest. I'm different from you, LC. I can't just bang.
It's not about being different. It could be the shorty too. She could have been like, "Yo, if this motherfucker would have just asked me, I would have been jumping on his face."
I know. I'm kind of old school. I can't do that to some girl like hitting.
I'm old school too, but I'm down with the new school.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta be down with the new school.
I know. I've never done a one night stand. I've never done a one night stand. That's just not me. I can't.
Bro, you ain't had a one night stand, a 2 night stand, a week night stand. Come on, man.
I've never had a one night stand. I've always had relationships, but I've never done a one night stand.
Oh yeah, you always have relationships, or you always had just a one relationship?
No. I've had a couple of relationships. I'm just saying I've never had a one night stand. That's just.
Well, hey, you'd be surprised how fun it is.
Maybe I don't know. I've never had that opportunity. So yeah.
hey, do ready to look. Like Vision said, anything for the fans.
Exactly.
So
Vision said I went home to strip. Actually, Visions, I went home.
And that's true. That's exactly what happened. There could have been mad shorties, and then you probably got fucked up and you left.
What happened was
that's when you came back. Yo, wait a minute. You gonna tell me that you were looking all spiffed up or looking all fresh with that suit? You was all dressed up with that suit, and you ain't get no ass?
I mean,
nah, get the fuck out of here, bro. You ain't even try. Yo, and no homo shit. You was looking good. You was fresh, and you gonna tell me you were looking like that, my dude, and you didn't even fucking try.
I'll be honest, there wasn't a lot of ladies there. It was a lot of.
Who gives a shit? My dude, who gives a shit? I would have got a MILF. Yo, let's go, bathroom, suck me off, something.
That's what
I mean, my dude, come on, Spears, you gotta stop thinking like that.
Now, see, you're not even giving me a chance to talk. There wasn't a lot of single girls there. It was all family. It was all family there. There was no opportunities. I'm telling you, it was all. They had a very small type of wedding. It was all family members.
Nah, I don't know.
So, like, you can't.
I don't know. You told me that those were family members that were friends, that were like family. So I would have took one of those like family members, and
Well, I mean, yeah, they're not technically.
I know, because unlike you, I watch your videos.
Yeah, I watch your videos. Don't even go there, man. You're starting to piss me off. I'm not even kidding. I watch your videos. They're not technically.
Shit.
They're not technically family, but they're like family.
And that doesn't mean anything. Exactly. That means that they're single. They're like family. So I'm just saying, man, you were looking that good, and that was a waste of That was just a waste. That was just a waste of a suit.
I appreciate it, man.
A waste of a good suit.
That really wasn't on my mind. I was just having fun with my friends and my family. This trip was more about family because I hadn't seen my mom, my grandma. I danced with my mom. I did dance with that hot Rachel girl. I did mac.
Wow.
I did mac with her. I really did. So I'm gonna upload that photo later. She was the girl that ran the photo booth. She was very beautiful. And I macked on her most of the night.
None of that counts, Fierce, man. None of that counts, man. You could have not even a hand job. My dude, you looking that good. Not even a fucking handy?
Well, listen, I did look good in the suit. I appreciate your nice compliments, buddy.
Yeah, man, you look good. It was, you look good. You look fresh. But it's like, trust me, when I've gone out and I've done shit like that, and when I want to, hey, I've gotten a couple of suits fucked up. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is.
I just like when I went to the wedding, I just wanted to hang out with family, and it was it wasn't my day; it was their day. And then plus, I told
so you're not banging the bride?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I also had a.
I mean, you could have.
Yeah, I also had a job to do there. I had 2 jobs while I was there. She wanted me to be an usher, so I ushered people, and then I went up to her dad and said, "Hey, do you mind if I film? I'll make you guys like a little." Like my version of a wedding video. So I filmed a little bit there too.
She would have told me, she's like, listen, I want you to be the usher. I would have been singing fucking slow jam songs. I'm like, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. I'm like, bitch, you said you want me to be usher.
There you go. Now, see, you're a crazy wild animal, man. I'm telling you.
No, man, you missing out, man. It just, damn, man. That was I did though. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just fucking with you, but at the same time, it's real shit. Like, man, like you have your moments. That was like a moment. You wasn't busted. You were fresh. I mean, yo, if you can't find a shorty like that, looking like that, you might as well fucking kill yourself.
Man, I wasn't trying. I was just chilling out. I was just having fun with the family. I'm not
trying, but that's how people find females. And the way you know the stories. I met her at a wedding. I met him at a wedding. I blew him at a wedding. I banged her at the wedding.
I understand, but I really wasn't trying. I was just chilling out with my family, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm sure if I tried, I'm sure I could have got with someone. I'm sure you trust
me. If you would have tried 100%, you would have. I believe that. But you didn't try. But
the only thing I kind of did is I wanted to get to know that Rachel girl. So I said, hey, if you want to add me on my social media and we can talk. And I told her, I said, you are cute. And she said I was cute. So I didn't mac on her. But that's about it.
That was your chance, B.
That was about it.
That was your chance.
But I really did like her, and I got to dance with her. And she's like, yeah, sure. And I said, if you ever want to come hang out, let me know. And she's like, well, I'm kind of a shy girl. And she goes, do you mind if I follow you on your social media? I said, sure.
Hey, that suit you was wearing, is it a rental or do you still have it?
I still have it. That's a British suit. I'm getting tired. A British suit. We bought it in England.
Oh, nice. And you have it with you? That you brought it home?
Yeah, it's in the closet.
Oh, nice. Once again, it was a dope ass suit. Yo, you should keep it on. If we have an event or maybe for freaking, remember, I told you, you're invited again for Christmas and New Year's, whatever the fuck is that we did last time.
Oh, yeah.
So you can always, that's a nice outfit, that's a nice suit to rock.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Like, I can't wait for your Christmas party because the last one was off the fucking chain. I don't really want to curse in front of your son, but it was amazing.
Yeah, we had a good time. It was cool.
I don't want to curse in front of your little son, but no, I'm serious. It was good. I loved and everybody loved our Christmas vlog, buddy. That got a lot of views. It got over 170 views. I mean, people were loving that vlog.
We had a good time.
And I haven't bought them yet. I know exactly what I'm getting, you and the little guy. I know exactly, because I'm like, no more movies. And then I already got him the book, so I was like, all right, I got him some educational. You know the reason why I got him the books?
Man, Finn knows what I'm talking about.
But the reason why I got him books last time, I thought that would be a good father-son thing to do together. Yeah, that's why I got that. I said, plus, you said he loves Legos, and all little kids. When I was a kid, I loved dinosaurs and I loved sharks. I'm like, every little kid loves Legos, sharks, and dinosaurs. That's why I got him. And I said, that'd be cool if LC read his son a story. That's why I got him.
Yeah, he don't care about that. He's into remote control cars.
So I know exactly what I'm getting you guys the next time.
But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. You already know. We're gonna have some coquito again. You know what I'm saying?
That
We're
shit
gonna
was
have those pork bites that my mother-in-law made. You know what I'm saying?
that was one of my favorite things of the night. I mean, I love the cotito stuff, but I'm like, I remember I had 3 helpings. I shouldn't have. I had 3 helpings of that pork stuff. And I was like, Fears, you're not trying to lose weight if you eat 3 portions, but it was
No,
so,
and it doesn't help
It
when
was-
my mother-in-law is offering you and keeps offering you, and then there's a big ass platter full of them
It was-
out in the open. All you gotta do is walk by. You pick.
it was so good. Like, I would finish one, she's like, oh, here, do you want some more? And I'm like, actually, I kind of do. It's really good. And then I was going to stop it at 2. Here, have some more. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, hey, you didn't say no. You know what I mean? That's what we did.
I should have though, because I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm like, it's so good.
That's the thing, though. That's when everybody gains weight towards the holidays. Cause you you know what? I'm gonna eat good now. Make sure right now you eat good and healthy, and then come the holidays. You know what I mean? Boom, you get the splurge.
Oh man, that was one of the dopest Christmas parties I've ever went to in my life, and I've went to a lot of Christmas parties, and all the other ones were fun, but that one was one of my favorites. So I can't wait for it.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the boots I gave you for.
Oh hell yeah, man! Hell yeah!
And for those that are watching that are new, I didn't actually give him the boots. I actually gave him a boot. You know, in case you got new subscribers watching, yo, you gave him the boot? Yeah, I kicked his ass out.
They know what the boot is. I'm bringing the boot next time to the party.
Yes, bring the boot to the party. Don't break it. Make sure it's safe.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you go, buddy. I'm going to finish the rest of the stream on my own, but it was good to see you.
Man, go ahead and do your thing. Like I said, I've got to go ahead and get ready to do my stream. I'm going to be gaming. I'll be playing some whatchamacallit, what is it? What am I playing? Some Call of Duty Zombies and all that good stuff. So make sure to check me out. For those that are new, hey, it's your boy LC, Heroes and Villains Collectibles. You already know.
Good to see you and the little guy, and we'll hang out soon.
Yo, and like I said, man, good to see you too. I'm glad you're back safe. Glad you had a good time with your family, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for having me on, like always, brother. And shout out to everyone in the chat showing love, and make sure you guys smash that like button.
Yeah, I'll see you, buddy. Peace out.
Take care.
Peace.
Follow LC at Heroes and Villains Collectibles everywhere. Heroes and Collectibles on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. He's got a Facebook of it. He's got his YouTube channels. Check it out. I will say one thing about LC. The only time I don't like is when he goes on and on and on and on about something. Like I said, I was getting pissed off. I wasn't getting super pissed off. I was getting annoyed because I'm like, there's no opportunities. Plus, I'm not like him. I would never do that to a girl. I'm old school. I can't just hit it and quit it. That's just not me. I can't do it. And I wish he would have dropped it because I was getting a little annoyed. I've never done a one-night stand. That's just not me. That's cool that he does it. I'm all for making out with chicks and having sex with chicks, you know. I'm not gay. Obviously, I want a chick, but I want to do it the right way. And I don't think it's right to do a one-night stand. That's me. I know a lot of people do it, but that's just not me. It's not my thing to do, you know? So, LC, I don't know if you're watching this. When I say drop it, please drop it. You know? That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to move on. You know? It just gets tiring after a while. I'm like, it's not like I didn't try at the wedding. I was macking on the Rachel girl, you know? And I'll be honest, like, she was very, 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 very shy. She was very shy. So, I'm very outgoing. So if I ever did hook up with that girl, it would be like the weirdest combination, like a very energetic, outgoing guy with a very shy girl. And she said, once I get to know someone, then I come out of my shell. I'm like, that's fine. So I said, hey, the next time I'm in Missouri, plus it would be very hard to have a relationship with her because I'm all the way in Florida and she's all the way in Missouri. So I wasn't even the one that mentioned the social media. I just said, hey, I said, maybe the next time I'm in town, maybe I'll look you up. She goes, well, we could follow each other's social media, so it'd be easier to hang out. I said, yeah, that's a good idea. So, yeah. So I didn't mean any disrespect to LC. It just is, I hate it when he goes on and on and on and on. I'm like, I'm not into one-night stands. Sorry. Plus, I was at a family event. I know they're like family, but I've known those people since I was 4 years old. And I'm like, you have to act a certain way at a wedding. You know, I didn't want to disrespect their family. I didn't want to disrespect my mom. I was looking fly in the suit, though. I got many compliments on my suit from Visions, other people in the chat, people at the wedding. It was a lot of fun. And really, I was just like, you know what? I'm having fun with my family. I'm having fun with my friends there that I've known since I was like 4 or 5. I said, it was cool. I said, I went up to her father, which is, he's like an uncle to me. He's not really my uncle, but I call him Uncle Greg because I've known him since I was 3. Or no, even before that. He was at my mom and dad's wedding. So even before I was born, I went up to him and said, hey, man, I said, I know you already got a videographer, but I said, you know me, I'm always filming for my YouTube. And he went, oh, yeah, John. He goes, if you want to film and like make your own little video, he goes, I'll watch it on your channel. And if I like it enough, you know, do you mind if I download it and like give it to my my daughter? I was like, yeah. I'm like, go nuts. I'm like, do you know how to download YouTube videos? He goes, oh, yeah. He goes, I'll figure it out. He goes, and if I don't know, he goes, I know my kids will know how to do it. I'm like, yeah, there you go. I'm like, or I could just download it for you and just send you a copy. I'm like, either way you want to do it. And he was like, yeah. He goes, I'll let you know. He goes, if I can't figure it out, I'll get my kids to download it. And I said, yeah. I said, feel free. I said, I'm probably going to make 2 videos out of it. I said, I'll probably put a little wedding footage in my long Missouri vlog and put that. Then I said, I'll make a separate video just of the wedding. And he was like, oh, you're going to do it that way? I said, yeah. I said, because I said, I'm going to make one long. I said, my fans love, I said, it depends on the fan. I said, sometimes they like very long, in-depth vlogs. And I said, sometimes they like quick vlogs. I said, well, if I'm in Missouri for a week, I have to cover from start to finish, the start of the trip to the end of the trip. So I said, I'll probably make like a, I don't know, anywhere between a 20 to 30-minute vlog. I said, and then on the main channel, I'll focus. I said, like, same thing with Toy Man. I filmed a shitload of at the Toy Man Toy Show. I'll put probably a couple of scenes in the Missouri vlog, and then I'll make a whole other video for the main channel and make a big Toy Man show video separate, you know? And it won't be the same footage. I'll put like 2 or 3 scenes of the wedding in there, and then I'll put the rest of the wedding, wedding footage on that channel, because then you guys aren't watching the same shit, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, it's 7, and I need to get something to eat. I need to take a shower. But it's been a very long, epic stream because we've been going for 3 hours now. So I haven't done a long stream in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The coffee's been gone for quite a while. I need to brew some more coffee because I want to try to get up tonight. I've been sitting on the footage of me signing all the autographs for like the Dude and Yakov and Visions, and I'm gonna probably put that on the main channel, and I want to try to get that up tonight because I only filmed like 3 or 4 scenes, and I'm like, that'll be easy to edit real quick and throw that up because I haven't uploaded a video. I've been doing lots of streams, but I haven't uploaded a video in maybe a month, probably. So I'm like, I need to get something up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the long stream. I'll be back tomorrow, as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26, Fears Vlogs, FearsMan26 on TikTok. Check out my buddy Heroes and Villains Collectibles on everything. Just Google Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Everything will pop up. Check out my buddy Randall at his 2 channels, Cameo Man 2021 and the Mayor of Magic. Follow Pixel, Lord Pixel, King of the Pylons at Pixel Protocol. Check out my buddy, the Sega Camp Gamer and Werecamp. That guy is a crazy, wild werewolf animal, twitching away. I love me some Sega. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Check out the Challenge Master, Richie. That guy puts barbecue sauce on everything. There it is. And last, but certainly not least, check out Visions. Lord Visions, King of the Goths, at www.exhumvisions.com. Buy some cool shit. Why? Because Visions is a cool motherfucker, and he's my friend, and show him some love. And you know what? Before I end the stream, Visions, I haven't checked out your website in a little while, buddy, so let's check it out real quick before I end the stream. I haven't asked you Visions in a while. Any new shirts? Any new pins? Anything new? Let's check it out, buddy. Let's see if there's anything new and improved on Lord Vision's side. Oh Lord, what's this? I know now why you cry. Oh, what is? Let me hang on. What is this? Let's see here. Oh wow. Let me zoom in on this. Okay, so I know now why you cry. Looks like a horror movie. There's a hand with fire, chains. I don't know what this is from. That looks pretty cool. Nice. I like that. Oh, wait. I know what this is from. That is from Terminator 2. That's not a horror movie. It took me a minute, Visions. That's awesome. I like that. I may have to buy that shirt. Oh, shit. Does it come in white? Is there a white version of it? Or just black? Let's see. Black, right on. Nice. I like that, buddy. It took me a minute. I'm like, it's not a fucking horror movie. I'm like, it took me a minute. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I'm like, I thought it was like a horror movie or some shit. It's not a horror movie. It's from T2. It's at the end scene where he's like, here, I can't self-terminate. He goes, you gotta lower me down into the stream. I mean, in the steam, liquid metal, all that crap. And then like John Connor's like crying, like, no, I order you not to go. I order you not to go. And then he's like, I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do. So that took me a minute, Vision, because I haven't seen T2 in forever. It's been a couple of years. It's been a while. I probably should watch that because it's such a good movie. And I couldn't tell you the last time I saw that. Maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years. That's why I couldn't remember it right away. All right, let's see what else is new on his channel. So that's the very newest thing. I remember the AC/DC shirts. I know that's fairly new, but and you know what? He's got a deal going on right now. Most of Vision's shirts are around $24, $25, but every once in a while he'll throw a shirt up, like the I Love Grandma shirt. That was only like $10. I think it was like 11 with tax. This one, the Terminator 2 one, I Know Now Why You Cry. That's only $11.99. So when you ship it, it'll probably be like $12 even. That's not bad, Visions. That's pretty good. So that'll probably be the next one I buy. You still got the Gothic King Cobra lips that are stickers. That's random. I don't think Fears will ever buy Gothic King Cobra's lips. I'm good on that. The coolest thing I bought recently was the I Love Grandma shirt. That's one of my favorite shirts you've ever made. My favorite one that you've ever made, though, has got to be Tarman. Tarman. It was the anime bullshit t-shirt, but I've gotten a little chunkier, and I think you made that when I was wearing a medium. So I don't think it fits anymore. So if I ever want a new one, I'm going to have Visions commission. Like, I can wear large and extra large. I'm going to try to keep losing weight so I can get I as much as I want to bring the anime bullshit t-shirt, buddy, on the trip next year, I don't think it fits anymore. I'm gonna have to size myself down a little bit. But until I do that, it's a work in progress. I've lost a lot of weight. I just haven't lost enough weight. I need to keep going. But buddy, I gotta say, that is a pretty cool T2. It's kind of a meme shirt. I like it. You know what I need to see on this website, though, Visions? When in doubt, you need to MacGyver it out. That needs to be on the website. And then the shout out to being a spoiled rich kid. As Visions would say, shout out to being a spoiled rich kid. That shirt must be made one day. Oh, I could just see Visions. Quentin just stewing in madness. He'd be so mad if that shirt was ever made. Well, it's going to be made one of these days. I'll have Visions commission it for me. I'll be, all right, Visions, here's $25. Get to work, buddy. Shout out to being a spoiled rich kid. I would wear it with pride. Hell yeah. I do like that, Visions. I like the Terminator 2 thing. That must be new. You must have just made that. Liking it. Let's see. Is there any new mugs? Let's see if there's any new mugs. Any mugs? Okay, so we still have the bleach one. We still got the Friday 13th mug. The bong mug, the pizza in the cup. Yep. The no sleep one's still there. All right, no new mugs. That's all right. Be chill. Please refill. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen. Oh no, I've seen that one before. Never mind. Never mind. I've seen that one. Never mind. I do like the jerk one. The jerk one. Be somebody. That one's good. I like that movie too. Visions. Let's see. Any new stickers, decals, and stickers. Well, I know the Gothic King Cobra lips are new. That's new. And then okay, so those are the newest ones. Let's see if there's any new artwork. Okay. Nope, no new artwork. So I guess the shirt is the newest thing. But you know what? There's not too much new stuff, but what is new, I like it, buddy. That T2 t-shirt was pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool. All right, now that I checked out Vision's thing, I'm gonna let you guys go because dinner awaits, a shower awaits, and some yummy dillion awaits. Shh. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, I'm taking off. But Fears loves you. Fears cares about you guys. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Follow, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And I'm glad that we got to hang out, as always. I love hanging out with the fans. Thank you for all your loyal support, all the likes, the comments, the views, the love, the advice, everything. Anyway, this is Fears, signing off. Peace, deuces, and I'll see you later.